Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Hey Ray, how are you doing? So normally I was going to do Horizon Zero Dawn today, but we just started a public server for Into the Betweenlands, and I feel like kind of playing on there for a little bit. Currently there's only 2 people online, but you know, it's a nice small community so far, so that's nice, I guess. Boy, that loaded so quick. Holy shit. The server's good. Hey Salamandry, how you doing? You can't join the SMP now, but I can tell others to join, right? Sure, yeah. They just have to join the Discord. There's all the information there. And yeah, they can join. It's a public server. Hey Ningo. Hello again. Oh. I'll take things. Hell. What? What hell? How many people can be on the server? 100, I think? I don't know if the server can handle it, but yeah, there's room. Hello, Siren, we are here! Yay! Didn't mean to like interrupt your stream, your mini stream, but I appreciate it. Get glowing goop, nice. All right, so yeah, fresh start. I don't actually know where spawn is because I remember wandering a little bit at the beginning, but you know, we see how it goes. Thank you, Siren, for the link. Hey again, yes, but you don't have 100 friends. No, definitely not. I don't know if anyone truly can have 100 friends and, you know, 100 people and call them friends, but there could be 100 people, which is quite a lot. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little worried about the whole public server situation, but, you know, so far everything's good. Everyone's nice and having fun, which is really fun to see. Other people enjoying this and playing. So, you know, I'll worry about the bad stuff if the bad stuff happens. You always wander jumping around. I do, yes. I have like inner siren that likes to wander off and explore. Good thing Siren wasn't watching the mini stream last night, right? Then she would see how lost I get without a map. I got so lost, like within seconds. It was bad. Would be smart to turn off the CAB CCI. Yes, that would be smart, Ray. That would be a smart thing to do. Whoops. Oh god. I wish I was like a quick button. Like, oh, I'm gonna hear myself now. No, quick. Okay, I avoided it. A quick button to turn them on and off, but nope. Nope. Like, Twitch, can't you do something where certain channel point things only activate if a certain game is being played? Oh, that wouldn't help right now, because it's still Minecraft. But it would still be a good feature, I think. Oh yeah, text-to-speech won't work. And the mighty outro. There we go, thank you. Yeah, well, it's not just suddenly summoning a flamingo. That would be amazing, though. Okay, I'll probably miss a lot of in-game I'm gonna go this way. That guy's just staring at me the whole time while I'm like doing stuff. Hello, Dandra! No, it's still 1, unfortunately. Still not done with 2. I was mini-streaming some development of the 2nd pack yesterday. And we'll probably do a bit of development on the stream at some point too. But yeah. Yeah, it was kind of funny. What if the mod update, but I did not, then I can't spawn in until I update? Yes, you have to be on the mod pack 1.4.2. Otherwise, you won't be able to join. Yes, that's correct. See, by default, I'm collecting so many swamp breeds right now because I'm so used to the 2nd pack. So, I just got a waypoint. Okay, people are really far. Tower and also... Okay, cool. So I don't have to worry about being too close to someone. I don't know what I want to build. I kind of want to find a bit of an island. Let's go north. Let's not be too close to spawn. Give people a chance to build there as well. Although I should probably get some materials first. And get a boat and stuff. That might be good. Bugs were giving him grief. Yes, they sure did. Yes, it's a server you can join. It's a fresh start. It's an open server. Anyone is welcomed. You just have to check my Discord for the information. From that point on, feel free to never join my Discord again if you want to. I'm not doing it to get you to join there, but that's just where all the information is. It's the easiest way to like have it in one place. It shows you the server IP and the version number, etc., the rules, all that good stuff. And yeah, it started today, a couple of hours ago, a few hours ago. What if the mod updated? Oh, I read this. Wait, didn't I answer this already earlier? Oh, you just reposted it. Yes, I answered that. So you will have to update the pack. One of us. It's too late to leave. Yeah, there were so many freaking bugs though yesterday. Come on, like seriously, there was so many freaking bugs. Okay, let's do slingshot, overpowered early game weapon, and I would like a shield, but for that we need these wood. It's all good, don't worry. But yes, all the info is on Discord. Yes, every time I turned around or killed one, it's just a new spawn. Actually, I think I need to up this a bit. Oh look, I can just craft things in a normal crafting bench. Isn't that convenient? Compared to the second pack. Oh boy. Feels nice just being able to play without any, like, you know, complications. Or not many at least. Oh, I do need a boat. Swoop. So where you me cussing the bugs? Oh yeah, definitely. I was cussing the bugs, I was getting lost. I got lost and couldn't find my first base, so I just built a second base, and then I went out to look for stuff and I couldn't find my second base, but then I found my first base. And it was just shenanigans. I did set it to peaceful. It was testing. It was just testing the pack. You know? Stay over there, fish and leech. Leave me alone. Did it make it to the third base? No, not yet. That will be later. Oh shit, there's a fish. Oh, there's two fish. I'm dead. No, fish. No, don't nibble my butt. Let me out. Okay, I'm good. We're fine. What a horrible world. Why do we play this again? Living up there could be cool. Might be tricky to get up there though. Nah, let's keep exploring. I would like an island on the ground. Me hoping I can get some people who have never played Betweenlands to join. Do it. Convert them. Weave! Whoops. Wee, and then fell from a high place. Hilarious. Hope they like the Betweenlands. Yeah. Oops. I hope so too. I actually kind of want to be in this biome, I think. Or in this. Actually, this is a pretty good island, but that's too close to spawn, I think. I mean, the roots area is also kind of cool. I don't know if I could. I don't know what to build though, but I don't know. It would be nice to like have like a basin root. That's a weird looking shape. Look at that. Okay, let's do this. We'll build here. We're gonna do weird hanging house or something. It's gonna look ugly, but it's gonna be something different. Give me that. Thank you. The swampland biome is my favorite. Yeah, it's pretty good. And I was talking, so I was working on the, and also hello there, Carlton. I was working on the sequel pack yesterday, and I was talking about how, you know, you can spawn either in the swamplands or in the patchy isle biome. And like, depending on where you spawn, it's actually changing a little bit of how you progress through the pack, the second one. Yeah, I know. I figured that's you. Because you were talking about playing in creative mode before. I remember that. How many people are in the server right now? Only 3. There was also, yeah, Carlton, who's currently talking in chat, is also on here. I think Lolly said she might try to see if she can join. Why play the first pack when you can wait till 2078 for the second one? I know, right? Let's be patient. Yeah. But I'm making progress. I'm making progress. Slowly. But I'm also getting more ideas and adding more to the list of things to do. Ooh, Ray may join at some point. Nice. Then I have a fishing buddy. Hope more people join, like those Betweenlands Discord. Yeah, maybe. I did post it over there too. So, you know, people over there want to join. I know that, I don't know how to say the name, like Avail or something. Avail. Said they might jump on, build something cool. What, Ray? Yes. It was my fishing buddy in Seriously Thirsty, yeah. Went up a year. Now it'll be 99. Yes. Every time we bring up the year, it's gonna increase by 1. Mingo and Siren are Betweenlands fishing buddies. Ah, more like victims. I don't know. What do you call the one that's like the? If I'm the kidnapper, what are they? The kidnappees or something? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go build in this weird area here. This looks so funky. I'm gonna do something with this. So let's actually... I don't need to mark this. Oh, let's mark it. I'll forget where it is. How do I mark again? I haven't used the map mod in a while. Home. There you go. Alright. I think more people will join when there are more people in the server. Potentially. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't mind if it's a small server at all. It is very dark suddenly. I'm so glad I brought some of these and I totally misplaced a chest. You did fish, that's true. That's true. Siren did fish. She gave it a try. We were just really unlucky on that server with fish, honestly. And victims. Siren got lost in the boat. Oh, you were the bait, yes. That is correct. Ooh, someone burned to death. Evie. Evie burned to death. Alright, let's see. What do we have? We have a ton of swamp reed. I guess it's fine if you want to hang something from there. I do want to use the mushroom blocks too. I actually wanted to use the mushroom blocks for like a white wall and make like a tiny house out of it, but it would be cool if it was inside the root, but I don't think that's gonna work too well. Actually, it could. If we do a bit of modifying of this root, we could totally do this, but we gotta get some things first. Better tools, etc. Make this a bit easier, right? That is so freaking loud still. Okay, let's go ahead and make some tools. Just gonna make a stone pick and I guess a shovel too. And maybe a sword. Chill, Sky, chill. Jesus. Ooh, Evie. It happens. Okay, it's calming down. Thank you. I think maybe. Simon got lost in the boat. Yeah. There was some weird stuff too though, like where like we saw each other as like ghosts, kinda. Like I saw her in a boat, like in a totally different spot than she was. Yeah, you can hear it underground. It's really cool. I think, was it Dundra maybe? When he was playing, he was like underground and there was like thundering and he thought it was like a giant creature or something? Or was it someone else? That was pretty funny. I'm gonna go steal one of my mushrooms though. Hello? Hello. You're protecting me. Okay. Donk. We do have some crack rock right away, which is nice. Probably Danra sounds like him. I saw someone made a Betweenlands redstone mod in Discord. Are you using that when it's more finished in your pack? Probably. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, I want to say no, because if I replace my redstone with that one, it's gonna break existing worlds. But I could do something where I just disable the components that exist currently, and then, you know, it would just not be craftable anymore. But that mod was actually like, you know, inspired by this pack's redstone. The dev actually asked if it's okay to, like, you know, take the idea and turn it into a mod and stuff, which was nice that they asked. I mean, it's not like I've really... I mean, I could probably just do that anyway. It's not like I have a copyright on this idea. But, you know, it's always nice when people ask first, not just take it, I think. Speaking of server, did you make spawn a safe zone? No. It's a Betweenlands siren. But if someone wants to build a spawn house, you know, feel free to do that. Nico's like, oh. Did someone give him the team base waypoint? Yeah, is it this one? This one, right? The tower and also potential base. Why would you ever do that? It's SC. You should have seen the stream yesterday and all the evilness I've shown people. Wow, I'm really unlucky with sulfur here right now. Or finding a cave. Hi, it's my favorite song. Oh, hello. Not what I need right now, but good to know. Yeah. No grew, luckily. I took it out of the second pack too. Yeah, let's just make another crafting table here. I have enough for another pickaxe, but 2 more actually. Yeah, tapping on phone, me too. It's so slow and always typos, and it's annoying. Why now grew? Actually, because it didn't work with. It's a weird combination of not working with hardcore darkness and dynamic lighting. Oh, I see sulfur. It didn't recognize that when I it's supposed to recognize me holding a torch that there is light. But because of hardcore darkness, it doesn't. Like, maybe I'll try to fix that somehow later, but no, it's very acceptable. Ooh, and bones too. Nice. Oh yeah, this doesn't have the jerk cave generation like the second pack has, where you might be like, oh, there's bones. Nope, it's just mossy betweenstone. Because someone decided to spawn mossy betweenstone in caves. But yeah, there is hardcore darkness, yeah. And hello Tube, how you doing? No flamingos, unfortunately, no. But we have worse things, you know. Like infestations. I wonder who? It's a mystery. We'll never know. Yeah, you. What? Accusations. How dare. But I also showed that I'm not just evil, you know, I did do some nice things too. I remember when doing stuff with wooden totems. Are they still in this pack? Yes. The you mean the simulacrums, right? Simulacrums, these guys. There's the wooden ones, there's the pitstone ones, and the betweenstone ones. Yeah, they're still here. They're part of Betweenlands. They're very fun, very fun. Oh, Eevee fell from a high place again. Rip. Oh, snap. Is it gonna say something? Damn it. Why is the voice not working? Ah. Maura, thank you so much for 3 years. Holy shit. How has it been 3 years? Thank you so much. You're very kind. For not only sticking around and you know, not getting scared away by me, but also for subscribing for 3 years. That is a very long time. Oh, you mean the things I can never say? Yes. Yes, those things. Whoop. Okay. Well, we have. Oh, I see more bones. We have to. Right. I was like, see, in my mind, I'm playing the second pack, right? So I'm like, oh, I can't just light torches now. I need to go to a campfire so I can light my extinguished torches. No. No, we can just light them. It's fine. So if I might do things that seem silly, it's most likely because I'm like, in my mind, I'm playing the second pack. You misunderstand. Aziz put it up with me. No, that was the easy part. Oh, I'm dead. It's a raid, an Amber raid. Hello, Amber raid. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to, Amber? Please go follow Amber. She's amazing. She's a very, 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 very nice person. And has a beautiful voice. She sings on a Twitch. She plays games on a Twitch. And it's all amazing. How was his stream? Hello, Potato! Hello, Crush! Crush is also amazing. And the raid! Thank you so much for the raid. What did you guys do? You were playing Stardew Valley? Ooh, like multiplayer? I never played that in multiplayer. That seems fun. Was short and sweet. That sounds good. Doesn't always have to be long. You know, just have some fun for a little bit and then move on. That was a rhyme. Multiplayer, much fun. Nice. Yeah, I never checked that out. That seems really cool. I don't know how that would work, but... Oh my god, sire. Why? Aww. Is that gonna say something? God damn it. I need to fix my stupid alerts. Thank you so much, Siren, for 5 gifted subs to Funky Monkey, Mountain Papa, Swarm, Dundra, and Nupyet. Thank you so much. You crazy person. Oh, man. And wait, I missed some. Oh, Nox. Hello, Nox. It's like, I see a new color somewhere. Where was that different color? How are you doing, Nox? Get to hear the Edie, or some people call him Eddie. In my New Vegas playthrough, I called the robot Edie, and it was a girl in my mind. But people got really pissed off at that. People are funny. But thank you so much, Siren. He's very kind. No, I'm just gonna assume that's someone else. Okay, I haven't died yet. So I'm good. Just checking if I missed something. I think I got it all. Maybe. Hopefully. I'm not always the best at keeping up with things. I get distracted easily. Doing well. How are you, Ningle Ray Siren? I'm doing alright. I can't complain. I'm starting a new job next month, which is always nice. Which is really just the same job I'm doing now, but I get paid more. So I mean, you know, that works. I get paid quite a bit more too, which is really nice. And it's not freelancing. I get benefits. I get vacation days. I haven't had a vacation in like a while. So that's always nice. Well, I mean, I took days off, but you know, if I take days off as freelancer, you're paying for your vacation yourself. How long do you plan on streaming? Usually I go till like somewhere between 10 and 11 my time, so it's 3 to 4 hours. Around that time. Been trying to stick to my sleep schedule, and it's been working really well. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ningo. You are all too kind. Thank you so much for cheering 300 bitteroonies. Crazy person. I should stop calling people crazy people when they do something nice. Oh, it is a hype train. Aww. Thank you so much. And Potato, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Very good. I'm happy to hear that. Yes, benefits are the best. Yeah. I haven't had You know, I haven't had... I've been freelancer for like 10 years. Okay, that was probably chat, hopefully. Otherwise I'm dead now. So it's nice to, like, have actual benefits and stuff again. He goes till he's yelled at to sleep. Yeah, that too, that too. I'm actually somewhat tired today, so I don't think I'll be going for too long. I mean, just my regular time. Oh boy. Might be able to be on the server before you finish. Nice.
Moisturize me. Moisturize.
Okay, will do. Oh yeah, so I guess now... I should bring that up now that there are a few more people here. So this is a server we set up today for Into the Betweenlands, a mod pack I made, where you just play in the Betweenlands. No overworld. And it's a public server, so anyone can join if they want. All the info is in the Discord official Into the Betweenlands channel. Where was the staircase to get out of here? Is it this? I think it's this. Yeah, just need to download the pack and join. There's no whitelist. We'll see how that goes. So far everyone has been nice on the server, so I think we'll be fine. I really don't know how to get out of here. This way? Nope. Was it further down? Oh, here. Haha, I found it. It's spooky and dark. That's why I couldn't find it. It works with bits. Yeah, I know, right? I'm pretty sure I selected the same voice too. So I don't know why it works with the bits and not with this subs. God damn it. I hate that sound. I blame Sheep for telling me to add that sound. That white sound you hear that Ningo just played, that is one of the enemies in this place. Wow, Eevee really likes to fall from high grounds. Yeah, it's one of the mobs in this dimension, and one of the worst mobs. So it is somewhat scary to hear that sound. Never know if it's there or not. Cool to see what this pack has to offer straight from the evil author himself. Thank you, I think. Hey, Funky Monkey. Yeah, this is still the first pack. I'm still working on a sequel to this pack that has like a lot more mods and an actual like story and different progression. But this pack is mostly just to like, you know, so if people are curious about the Betweenlands, they can just play this and don't have to worry about the overworld or getting to the dimension or anything. Oh, Siren.
Cheered X300.
The salty bits. Oh, no, I'm getting knocked off. Ah. Are you fight? Maybe Eevee is fighting a matriarch. Actually, I should have checked if there's one near us, because that would have been bad. But thank you so much, Siren. I really appreciate it. Eevee go weak. Eevee butt weak. Yes, butt. Oh man. Hype train level 2. Craziness. Okay, so I got some ores, which is great. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, how do I process ores in this? Yeah, you just make a furnace. In the second pack, you need more than that. Before we do this though, we get some limestone. So we have a chance of doubling our ores. Nope. Yes, it's this. There you go. Let's put it in there for now. To grind down the limestone. Whoosh. You have to go for now. Take care, Eevee. Thanks so much for hanging out and for joining the server as well. Maybe interested in joining the server. The info is in Discord. Yes, it is. If you go to the Discord, there is a official Into the Betweenlands channel. And then if you check the pinned message there, yeah, what Siren said in the server channel. If you check the pinned message there, it has all the info, the the rules in air quotes. Just don't be a jerk. And then the IP. Only thing in this mod that has been my bane has either been whites or silk crabs. It definitely silk crabs. Crabs are the worst in this, I tell you. The whites you can handle, but like the crabs, nope. They're jerks. They come up, pinch your butt, and then run away. Like nothing happened. They're kinda cute, and I like that we can use them now to craft items as well. Okay, so now that we have some limestone flux, there's a chance that when we melt this, we get an extra ingot. Let us weigh enemies, yes, and gravity in general. Oh, look, 2, right away. Look at this, such easy progression, I know. Like yesterday we played for what, 3 hours, and I haven't even gotten to like melting ores. That's in the sequel pack, in the second pack. Yeah, gravity was the enemy. I love how I have the dubious honor of being the first one to die on your server. The first death. Yes, and we do have leaderboards too, so we can really keep track of people's death and go like, Evie, what are you doing? No, we don't do that. But, you know, it's still kind of fun to see. Oh, wait. Did I just see something? Oh, there's a jumps one. Oh, I gotta work on this. Wow. Sosololol PP. Sosolol PP. I'm sure that's how you say that. Has already 6,000 jumps. My spirit animal. Jumps. You will be at the top of no time, yeah. Or all the time. I probably won't be playing a lot. I don't know when we do this, to be honest. Maybe like once or twice a week. Don't punch the lurker. I just started. I'll get more jumps in there. They had a head start. Several hours. Okay. I need a bunch of this. Can I mine this root? Do I want to mine this root or do I want to get a different one? Maybe I'll grab a different root. I do want some of these mushroom blocks too. Let's grab this one here, and also I need more pebbles. For my slingshot. Yay, cavefish. Yes. Cavefish looks the best. It's the best item. The derpiest item. It's gonna be dark again soon. Your dad said I ought to figure out how to work for you, but I'm not a programmer. Well, and also I cannot afford hiring anyone. So, I mean, I guess next month I could. Not that I need to hire anyone, but... Actually, no, that's not true. I actually had considered hiring someone to, like, build something for the pack I need. Like, there's, like, those build teams you can hire. Kind of thought about doing that. Woo, hype train! You've already collected all level 2 emotes. Aw, choo-choo! Yay! Thank you so much again, guys. I really appreciate it. You're very generous. And I appreciate that. Choo-choo! What is that one? Oh, hype hands. I don't even remember getting that one. Apparently I did, though. I must have. Oh, that's interesting. So the streamer gets emotes too from hype trains, huh? Because normally you have to be like part of it, no? Combi, thank you so much for the follow. Most complex thing I know how to build is a basic self-perpetuating redstone circuit. Oh, self-perpetuating, not shelf. That makes more sense. So much more sense. How are you doing, Combi? Though I could build houses and such. Yeah, I have to actually figure out first what I really want. But yeah. I'm gonna look into this. Okay. Let's head back. Curious, is this a 1.12 pack? It is, yes, because it has the Betweenlands. And the Betweenlands is only out on 1.12 currently. I need more dirt. And there is like no overworld or anything, so it's just a Betweenlands. So you're not technically missing out on too much of the new Minecraft versions, because you don't really get to the overworld. I do need shears. I think I'm gonna make some shears. Then we can make a bed, and we can make a volakite, and we can get rid of these stupid nettles. Because I know I'm gonna touch all of them every single time. There we go, 37 ingots. Please don't be real. Okay, we're good. Jeez. I know it's gonna get me at some point again. Okay, I do need to get octane so we can do fishing. Probably do fishing pretty early on. Do I want armor? Probably want to make buckets for sure. Yeah, let's make 4 buckets. Not sure why. Oops. I did that. Doesn't really matter. And I don't have enough rope. Second crafting table. To the rescue. Poison ivy. Yeah. So annoying. This. Some of this going. That's why it's my favorite. No overworld stuff to mess with, right? We don't need no stinking overworld. All we need is a Betweenlands. Okay, and a rubber tree. That would be great. I know I walked past some, but I don't think they spawn in this biome though, so I'm gonna have to go back down here, I think. Yeah, let's leave the buckets here and we'll just go get one. But before we do, Warlock hide. It's not gonna be super helpful, but a little bit at least. You can glide for a small distance. And also the moss bed. Those are leaves, not moss. Oh, here's moss. Doink. Your second enemy. You had so many enemies, not the living ones anymore. Jeez. Poor guy. Okay. Just place it there for now. And we would like to make a Vola kite. And can I make it up there? Hold on, let's make... I don't have much... Yeah, let me go mine a little bit more wheat wood. There was a tree here nearby. Oh, over there. I want to make some scaffolding so I can climb that little tower there. Oh, rude. I'm opening the pack. Yes, Ray, do it. Also, you know what? You know what else I'm gonna do? This might be weird, but just cause ooh, whoa. Okay, I don't know what I just did. Hold on. It's so weird. Maybe I can't do that right now. Can I do this? Can I just do that? And then I do this. That will work, right? There you go. Oh, thank you so much, Serious Creeper, for gifting Ray a sub. You're welcome, man. Yeah, now it's fixed. Need to see that little fishy next to you. This stinks of white. Uh-oh. Someone is about to die. I'm doing cracks. Okay. They're having fun over there. Yeah, no problem, Ray. Maybe I should have done that during the hype train. These blocks look distorted. Oh, wait, also... Wait, did that go through? The thing I did? Yes, it did. Oh, sweet. Hold on. Hold on. We can do this now. Okay, it doesn't work as well, but, you know, they're animated. I've animated GIFs I can add now. Or emojis, I mean. Still have to add a few more. I have that rainbow pea that's animated. So the fire goes the wrong way, unfortunately, because I'm just using like the Twitch simple animation. It just takes your GIF and makes it move. But I'm gonna make a proper one where the fire goes the actual direction. Oh, Siren touching the tips. He had only, had one hold me hostage in my first house. Yes, it was bad enough. I just abandoned my house and made for the team base. Yeah. Having a white hiding in your own base is a little sneaky. But did you know that you can sneak past them, Carlton? So like if you hold sneak and they haven't seen you, they don't actually like detect you. We really need food. Oh, we have a furnace now, so we can make food. So let's go take some of this, so I don't waste my sulfur. And yes, even though it's called a sulfur furnace, you do not have to use the sulfur. And we cook some of this stuff. Not the tips! Naughty tip toucher. You can't touch tips like that. Yeah, of course you can. Look, she did it. You did, but they got lucky. Aw. Notification sound for the pack opening scared the hell out of me. Isn't it just the plop sound? Like a... or something? Okay, so now we have some more weed wood. Let's get a bunch of sticks and planks, and then go scaffold and make a stack. There you go. That will do. I can touch all the tips. Leave me be, right? Oh, that was a little bit too high. Ooh, someone has a white pear. Nice. Very nice. That is good food. Oh yeah, I need to get the... I was like, why do I want to go over there? For the rubber tree. That's right. Alright, a little bit of food. Alright, let's go up here. Maybe I should have made armor though. So naughty. What do the brown circles above your hunger bar represent? So this is the decay bar down here. And it just kind of like goes down over time. There's certain things that make it go down faster, like being in water drains it faster. And there's this poop water that makes it pretty much drain immediately. Yay, Ray's here. And the lower it goes, the less like health you have. And you get like debuffs as well. And so you have to keep eating this ball of sap to keep that bar up. There's other food too that increases that, like the weeping blue petals and stuff, but yeah, the sap is the go-to. And now I have the water kite. Can glide. Woohoo! In style. Best thing. Hey, and there is a freaking tree already. How perfect. Donk. Ooh, and Funky Monkey! Hello! Nice, getting people. Welcome to the dank world. Yes, yes, you will. Smile. What, die? I'm so gonna die. Ah, you'll be fine, Ray. You can move near me if you want. And leech off things. Not that I have many things, but you know. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mechanic. And then also, so not only you decay, but also your tools. So currently they say good as new, right? Because I just made them, but like the slingshot probably not still good as new as well. But yeah, they get dirty over time as too, and they'll be, you know, weaker and slower, and you have to. You already died. Yes. To a silk crab. I tell you, the silk crabs are the worst. But yeah, you have to like clean your tools and stuff. That's amazing. I love that he died to a silk crab. I tell you, the silk crabs are like the worst. They own this dimension. And at some point, there may or may not be a giant silk crab boss. Or mini boss. Which I'm not looking forward to. That's because I was typing here. Yeah, 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 yeah. The thing was the enemy. Yeah. There we go. I did it. Oh man, Siren trying to like use the water kite for the first time was amazing. She went places. It's like the whole like Wizard of Oz thing. No giant silk crab, please. Well, there have been pictures in the dev channel in the past. It honestly it's kind of tricky to control. I'm not gonna lie. Like the first time, or first few times, yes, I went all over the place too. It's still tricky now too, I find, but. What really helps, I think, is holding backwards when you kind of want to land. Oh, no, jerk crab, go away! Don't poison me. Ooh, a cave. A double simulacrum. Oh crap! See, crab is sneaking up. Ooh, hello, hello there. Nice. Okay, that was freaking well timed. The moment I break it and hear the sound of white. Nice, Dingo. Boom. I'll be back trying to get shaders to work. So far, no luck. Oh, yeah, no, shaders won't work with. You have to go into the config and disable the Betweenlands shaders if you want to use different shaders. But I would recommend not playing with shaders because you lose out on a lot of like cool effects and atmosphere in the mod, and they don't necessarily work too well with the Betweenlands. That was so well timed. Wait, we have ore excavate in this. Oh my god. Again, I'm playing the other pack, which doesn't have ore excavate. I kind of like that though. It's kind of like relaxing to just slowly mine the ores. At least if there's no mobs nearby, of course. I figured it was worth a shot, but I still play without him. Yeah. Yeah, oh, another one. It kind of works, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Donk. The Betweenlands has like built-in shader stuff for like the glowing fish and so on. What happened? Simulacrum I just played just exploded into XP orbs twice, hundreds of them. Yeah, that's one of them. There's one of the simulacrums here. These guys who I'm mining out, these little figurines. They have like different effects, but you don't know what effect it is until you place them down and kind of try to figure it out. And one of them that Soso just got is one that spawns a bunch of XP orbs. Hello, crap. But some of them give you XP and some of them take away XP. They add and remove XP, but it's net gain. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it's a net gain, not always. Ooh, someone got spores, I think. Is that what that is? Grown harvest yellow dotted fungus. Nice. Yeah, I want to use these blocks. The mushrooms, because like when you stack them, they actually like connected textures, right? So it keeps going up. So if they're like tall enough, you can have like white walls, kind of, you know? I think that would be cool to use somehow. Going. I hear that crap. Or was it a snail? No, I think that's a crab. Something trying to sneak up to me. Food is escaping, yep. Oh, food equals escaping. You're eating. Okay, enjoy your food, Ray. But also the food was escaping over there. The snails. Alright, we got a bunch of things. I'm not gonna mess with the simulacrums yet. We'll do that later. We'll take the sapling though. I need that one. And since we have some dried swamp reed, I'm gonna grind down a little bit, which we can use as a form of bone meal to hopefully grow this rubber tree somewhat fast, because then we can get the rubber boots and they let us walk through through mud much more easily. Otherwise we get stuck in it. And that's no fun, you know? No fun to be stuck in mud. I should have eaten before the stream too. I'm already hungry. So there might be... Oh, that was a loud dog outside. It might be stomach growling at some point. Okay. And carefully go down. This is really one of those like little cool details I like about this mod. It's like when you chop down the trees, the leaves when they decay, they actually drop like fallen leaves on the ground. It's so cool. Wonder if you hear it again. Maybe, although I do have a bit of a like sound, like a noise gate on my streaming stuff, so maybe not. Why didn't you eat? That's a good question. I don't know. I just didn't think about it. Sometimes if I'm like too focused on something, I'm like, I don't realize I'm hungry. And I was doing stuff, and then I was watching you stream, and then it was time for stream. And here we are. Okay, so we have more giant roots. Oh, let's get the dried swamp breed. Let's make a bit more. No, I'm not blaming you at all. Also, the way I just said that sounded sarcastic, but no, I'm actually not blaming you. Oh look, I don't have to drink water in this, that's right. I was like, oh, should I leave this open here so I can drink more easily? No, I don't need to drink in this pack. Chicken nuggets for the win. Aww. Damn it, you're gonna make me hungry with the food talk. Oh, that scared me. That actually scared me. I was too focused on stuff. Woohoo, it grew. Nice. Nice. Okay. Who was that, Morad? Rude. Let's take our buckets and plop them down here so we can get some rubber. Slowly filling in there. Ooh. Delicious. Don't really want to eat it. We made it through the whole 20 minutes and it was fun. It was great seeing your base. I'm gonna get rid of some of these flowers here because we don't need all this. But I want to keep them for alchemy later and also for decorating my place. I think I'm gonna build like a wooden wall around my base. Like, you know, these like really like rough ones. They're just like a bunch of blocks next to each other, a bit offset, different heights. Obviously the chests are not gonna stay here, but we do need some place to store things for the time being. You also have this nice button, so if anything is already in a chest, you just click it and it merges with the other stacks. So we don't have to like look for stuff. Hey, serious business. You so gonna play the other pack again soon on stream? What, the the second one? Your base is coming along for sure? Yeah, definitely. It looks awesome. I don't want to turn up the heat again. Oh, yeah, I definitely want to play stream the second pack at some point. Now that there's more stuff to do again. I think I will make armor. Why not? We don't need the boots since we're gonna make rubber boots. And we do have to go caving, so might as well prepare. We probably... Wait, where's the other stuff? Oh, it's all in here. Probably one more food though. There you go. And we have sticks. I don't think I need shears, but I'll keep them on me. Yes, there's a sequel, Into the Betweenlands 2, that I've been working on, which is kind of ironic because like this pack here is actually the only reason why I made it is because I was working on the second part in air quotes, which, you know, was the first part back then, and it was taking so long to finish. I just wanted to play the Betweenlands, so I'm like, I'm just gonna make like a mini light version that just has the Betweenlands in it and release that so I can play the Betweenlands, which is this pack here. Because I've been working for like 3 to 4 years on the other one, which is ridiculous. Not like constantly, obviously. And I changed my mind many times on it. Oh, hello, Combi! Welcome! Were you able to invite your friend? Me? My friend? Scary and deadly, yeah. Yes. Will they merge together or will there be a separate server? There will be a separate server, yes. It's a very different pack. It's already filled up, nice. Let's go cook it. Although I probably won't wear them if I go caving. It's a bit of a waste. It's kind of nice having an actual official server now too. And just kind of playing again. So let's look at the map. Yeah, it's not... How does that connect over here? Oh, only through that bridge. Oh, that's cool. So we can make that a bridge. And everything else is kind of disconnected, right? That kind of connects over here. We can probably remove a bit of this, but we'll see. Yeah, I definitely want to have like a wall around. This entire tree is probably going to be gone later. So we need the resources. I have to lurk for a while, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. Alright, doop doop. Yes, the rubber boots. So, just to show the difference, is there any mud over here? Probably not, honestly. I mean, there's some in the water. But I don't want to be in the water, because that gives me more decay. I guess I'll do it, just so I can show you. So if I get some mud here. Oh, there's a creepling. 2 creeplings playing music together. They're over there. There's one. And that's the other one. Yeah, let's do this. 2 creeplings playing music, all synced up. Nice. Whoop. I sent him the link. I don't know if he's joined yet or not. Oh, is someone going to join? Okay, cool. Very nice. Yeah, I might be missing the in-game chat quite a bit while streaming. But yeah, so if I have the mud, if I walk over this, like, slow. But if you wear the rubber boots, it's like, what even is mud? So much nicer. But we don't need that right now. If I go cave. Do I want to go cave first? Yeah, I kind of want to go get Octane. I might bring... Yeah, I think I'll leave the dirt here. And I'll bring a bit of between stone instead. It's also foggy now, so, you know, exploring would be a bad idea. And I'm also keep hitting my head, so I'm just gonna increase this here a bit. Oh, we should bring extra bones, maybe. In case my tools break and I don't find any more. Do we not have bones left? Oh, I guess not. Or am I just blind? What we can do is type in bones, hover over something and press Y. And if it's in a chest nearby, it would highlight the chest, but there's none. Okay. Let us know if it works out. Yeah. It's okay, I'm trying to help out. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. You know, sister, you didn't want help her brother. She didn't want out. Yeah. As long as we help each other still, you know. I hear the bugs. Oh, there's sulfur. They're in the walls. They're always in the walls. Maybe now that we're on the server though, it's like there's less bugs. Because, you know, the spawn cap is shared between people. I'm gonna continue. Oh, there's bones. I'm gonna continue the pass down staircase. I don't think it's gonna stay there forever, but 8 bones, nice. So I finished a series I was invested in and bought at the end of the season finale. Aw. Was it a good one then, I'm guessing? Oh, series finale. So it's over for good, huh? I'm sad that the Expanse is over. Still so many questions. I might try to listen to the audiobook somehow while I work on stuff, but I have a hard time focusing on the audiobooks while I, you know, do stuff. Look at all this limestone. That's good. I mean, we could also build with limestone, I guess. There's also white texture. It doesn't have to be the mushroom blocks, but I don't know. The mushroom blocks are like, you know, it's like natural building block. So that'd be kind of cool. Hello, Papa Snot. Yes, more Betweenlands, indeed. How are you doing? Always, yes. This really is a mod and stuff that I just like play over and over again, isn't it? I rarely do that stuff. Oh, there goes that pig. Joink. Oop. The Originals, which was a spin-off of Vampire Diaries. But man, I was invested in the characters. Okay. I remember you talking about that show a few times. I don't really know the Vampire's Diaries or that one, but now you were like watching it. I'm sure I'll find my way out again, right? Do it. Hop in for a minute. Nice. And yes, I read chat messages out of order quite often. Makes it more interesting, right? This is the only way I can play MC anymore. Vanilla's just too easy. It's also like not much to do. Ah, shit! Here they come. Where's my slingshot? Let's do it the slow and easy way. You can actually crit with slingshots, which is kind of fun. I noticed. Oh, maybe that's only in the other one. Oh. Oh yeah, it doesn't work here. Yeah, I actually don't see the particle trail. Oh, maybe that's only in the other pack for some reason. This is the slow and steady way, but you know, it'll be safe. Ish. Ta-da! Ta-da! You never finished the Vampire Diary, so are they not like super connected then? I hear more. I think they're like kind of below there or something. There must be another cave. What did Buttsbot do? This is the only way I can play Butt anymore. Butt Butler is just too easy. Oh, someone needs to make a game called Butt Butler. Someone that's on me. Ah, there's some octane. Wow, so much limestone. That's amazing. Maybe I should build a star block then. I'll wait till I have a swift pick to mine this all though. Hello! Carlton is online. My sister was laughing her butt off. She called me from her car and was like, for 50 minutes, my niece. And I talked about Netflix shows. Nice. Always fun if you have a shared hobby and can just nerd all about it. I was gonna say nerd all over it, but that sounds weird. I mean, I just said it now anyway, but you know. Oh, hello there. Nice roll. How did you hit me there? Okay. Okay, Mr. Cheetah. Oh, he just rolled through my shield somehow. What a jerk. Got sulfur out of it and a bone ore. I think I might actually keep them in case I want to decorate the walls with some ores. Did I get any stalactites? Nope. Rude. They are, but I couldn't get into it after Convo, after Nice. I didn't watch it long enough. She isn't too much older than my kiddos, so yeah, it was funny. Nice. Scolded her about not watching more of Sweet Tooth. What? You gotta watch that. I try to get my girlfriend to watch it too, but she doesn't want to watch it because it looks too sad. Which is fair and true. But it's such a good show. Such a good show. It's worth it, you know? Now when I die, I spawn at a sea space. Oh, nice. You made it over here. Till I break the bed and not tell you about it. No, I won't do that. I'll tell you if I move the bed. Okay, I need to go further down. I want to get some more octane. Oh, hello. Hello, buggos. I'm gonna go this way. Bye. Oh, there's some octane. There's some too. There's lots of it. That was one or something. No, stop it. No whites, please. Actually, I'll take this too. How much did we get? 18.
Moisturize me, moisturize me.
Okay, will do. Thank you. It was, was more to it. But, yes, but was more to it. Totally. Like Raising Dion, that's a good one too. Yeah, yeah. I actually think that one is sadder than Sweet Tooth. Not maybe sadder, but just like more emotional or something. Is there like a second season coming too? This nice. Nice. Oh man, all the sulfur. I really should just pick it up because right now I'm like, yeah, I have plenty of sulfur, but I know it's not gonna last forever. Eventually it will be gone. And then I'll be like, well, I wish I picked up all the sulfur I passed by. Ooh. Oh, you haven't seen The Witcher yet, okay. Yeah, that was pretty good, I thought. But I'm also like easily entertained by shows and movies. Have you noticed Sumerite spawns higher than Octane? It does, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, there goes my pick. I hear them crawlies. There they are. My ears are like tuned to the sound. Yeah, I'm looking for Octane right now, but I should also get more Sumerite actually, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Run away, run away. Also, again, if anyone wants to join, this is a public server. Just have to go to the Discord and look at the server channel for all of the info. That explains why I have a hard time getting copious amounts of Octane, but serious efficiency of Sumerite. Yeah, you really gotta like try. I think the caving in general is like more difficult. You really gotta like travel more, I guess. Like, you know, in Minecraft you could go to like Y level 11 and just mine for diamonds because it only spawns between like, I don't know, like, you know, 1 and 16 or something. But like here, Valnite spawns like somewhere below 43, I think it is, or something. So it's pretty big range. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you, Siren. Here's the poop water, which is now worse than it was before. It will make you smelly. And attract all kinds of nastiness. Light, please. Update. Thank you. I see more. Quite a bit more. Ooh. Every time when you like mine Octino, it's like, oh, it's so bright. You mine it, it's like, nope, no more light. It's all gone now. Flat rounded up in the sky. Ray is climbing the aisles, the lands up in the sky. I'm waiting for the hit the ground too hard message. Come on, light. Don't be funny. Oh my god, that's so much sulfur. We do have slightly increased ore spawns on this. Okay. That didn't work. Because on servers I find it can get a bit tedious if there isn't like, you know, a lot of ores. But it's not like much higher than default. It would be cool if Angry Pixel would develop this for 118 with the increased world heights. Yeah, there's no plans currently for that. No plans. But oh man, with the increased world height, that would be quite a cave. More of those stupid bugs. I don't want them. Although, you know, I'll take the bugs over whites, so I'm okay. Can't complain too much. There is a lot of sulfur here. I couldn't find any earlier, and now I'm just like in sulfur heaven. I'm gonna open a store and sell all the sulfur. Oh, wait a minute. This time I can actually open a fishing store and just sell all the fishing related items that no one wants to get. Like filtered silt glass? Ooh. Ray's like, oh god. Oh, pitstone. Do I want to go into the pitstone layer? Do I want to say hi to my friend? I feel like that would be a bad idea. Yeah, it's not like I can get anything from there right now anyway, because I don't have the Octane pickaxe yet, so it wouldn't really help me. I have my brightest at 4 and still have trouble seeing sometimes. Yeah, it's a dark dimension. Gotta wait till, you know, till the rift opens and it's daytime really to go explore sometimes, or, you know, once you get into alchemy, make some cat eye potion. Boink. Oh, hello. Just gonna run past you, okay? I'll take this too. I was about to say I'm standing on the sulfur. I should not vein mine this. But then I did it anyway. More clean. Inventory is full. Ooh, nice. I guess. Means I have a lot of goodies. Oh, they're getting stuck on the rocks. How sad. You want to be a judge on the cooking show? They always have these chefs and foodies to judge, but never a normal person. Oh, that's true, I guess, yeah. So you're just a regular person eating food. There you go. I mean, I'm sure there's some that probably do that, right? There has to be. If not, then maybe you just have found something new. Gotta go pitch it to someone and get credits for it. I guess like sometimes in like those Gordon Ramsay shows, like they bring in like random people for the restaurants to like try the reopenings and stuff. not quite the same. Big mother flying bird thing. Oh, you found a matriarch. Let's see how long how long you'll survive. I haven't seen chat yet. Shifting feels so weird on 112. Yeah, it definitely does. In the second pack, I'm using acrobatics, which which changes how swimming works. It makes it like 113 swimming, and also the crouching is the same, which is nice. This is my first swamp egg. Bones! So now we need to get out of here. Hey, Octane. You ran from it? Ah, that's good. That's a good strategy. Enjoy your lurks, Crush. Thank you for being here. Oh, uptime not working. What? Oh, there it is. Oh, you did the... I see. Oh, I was like, why is this still light? Okay, so this is not the way we took. Not this way. Oh, what? There's a torch over here. Nope. Oh, this is good stuff. Yeah, he loved the command. Valenite! Oh. Wait, I can just make a freaking furnace. Oh, that's a real one. Oh, God! He's just behind me. Wait, okay, no, but someone did do the white alert earlier, right? Oh God, that scared me. No. Okay, we got him. Wow, just standing there looking at me. I was like, ooh, Valenite. Yeah, I can just smelt up some real quick. Oh boy. Spooky. Definitely spooky. Yeah, I'll just waste a little bit here. Wait, what? Here, another one. I think. Yeah. But he's further away. Maybe there's a spawner here. I don't know where he is, though. Oh. I'm looking for the wobbly screen. Oh, there it is. My stupid phone flopped the derp. Oh, he's mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Why are you mad at me? Oh, pickaxe. Oh, I have like over a stack of octane. Wow. Is he still mad? You good? No, he's still mad. Oh, he just fell. What an idiot. Okay, maybe we can go down now. Maybe there is a spawner here. I don't know. Oh shit. Ah, I didn't mean to open the inventory. Oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe not. Oh. Okay, we good. For now. I'm scared. Oh god. Friend, hi. Oh, haha. You jerk face. He almost had me. I'm just gonna grab my diamond, my Valenite, and then I'm out. I'll see you later. We'll be friends later, okay? Not right now, though. Okay, let's run. We're out of here. It's time to go home. Oh boy, my heart. The problem is, I don't know. I thought I came from here. Oh. At least he didn't possess a hack, or that guy, the stalker. That would be horrible. Wait, what is that light? That's not a torch, right? That's octane. Hello. grabbing your ores. Bye. Oof. I must have come from here, though. Did he maybe break my torches? No, this is not where I came from. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with him. We're gonna capture him later, like we did in the other server. And then there was no light up here, right? Okay, that's weird. This is a weird area. Okay, where's my base? My base is up there. Okay. I guess we'll just kind of go that way. Yeah, up is good. Did I maybe just jump down here or something? Seems like something I would do. Oh, there's a toad here. Hello. Okay, actually I haven't been here at all. Nope. Of course you clipped it. Creeper getting the creep. I'm guessing it says. It's cut off for me. For some reason. Oh god, ooh, don't fall. Okay, we went down here. I'm pretty close to my base though. It's like right over there. Could just dig up. There is pits down here. Can I see some valonite exposed? Ah man, see now that I have valonite, I'm like, maybe I should go down there and check. Food is getting stale. That's all we have currently. Hello. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Ah, I did get the... Oh, there's pits down here too. Oh, and bugs. No valonite. Okay. Whew. That gave me a spook, man. Yeah, I don't remember where it came from now. Normally I'm like somewhat good at finding my way back. But not right now, apparently. I was in the middle of... Ooh, hello. Okay, go away. Yeah, I definitely wasn't there. I'm just gonna dig up, I think. I was in the middle of oiling my cuticles and was like, damn, it clip time. I'll have to watch it after the stream. I'm curious. No, I think this is the same spot where I was like, oh, they're getting stuck on the rocks earlier as well. Makes it difficult to hit them. I didn't come down from up here. Unless there's like a different path I somehow took. Yeah, let's just go dig up. Saves time. Like right here. We'll probably hit water and flood the entire cave. Actually, I'm gonna use the bone pickaxe for this. Bit slower, but you know, don't want to waste my octane. I'm just glad we haven't died down there, because I don't know if I could find that spot again easily. Oh god, I might still die. I think there's a white too. Where did that guy go? Did he roll through the wall or something? Hello? I hear you. No clue. He's gone. Okay. Oh! He is in the wall. Hello? Can you leave me alone? Please? Maybe if I ask nicely, you know. See? It worked. Nope. He tricked me. Where are you, jerk? Okay, we still have like about 40 blocks to go. So we might come out of the island itself that we're on, not underwater, which would be good. But yeah, I don't know how I ended up here. You know, I think next time I'll try to use the cave ropes a bit more, because I really never used them, and I feel like they would be super useful, you know, when you go caving, obviously. Just because they leave little lights behind and a little rope. I think it would be nice to do. yeah, your favorites. Always getting stuck on them. That was the best. Wilderness. I'll take the sulfur. Ooh, and the Summerite. Nice. Yeah, see, now we're higher up again. So we find more Summerite. Siren, you like those glowy lights, no? I have to double check how expensive they are. Because they, no, it's not cave rope, it's caving rope, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just one bulb for 16. That's pretty freaking good. So you might as well use them. Not really attached to my belly button. They were just stuck to you the whole time and you couldn't get rid of them. Okay, almost to the surface. And on the plus side, we have a nice tunnel down to the cave again, I guess. The second one. Okay, here we go. Roots. I need those anyway. Unless it's the one I want to build in. I don't think it is. I think it's a different one. The one next to it. There it is. Yeah. Nice. I'll place a torch if I had one. Let's make a couple more. Like, well, I guess it's gonna get rained on. I'll do that. So we can kind of remember. Ooh, look at that. I guess I know where Ray went up the to the island. Oh, and you left a friend here. Okay, hello. I see you. Are you up there? Okay, we got stuff and things. We got 4 Valanite, which is good. I'm probably gonna use it for alchemy right away. We can do alchemy and then a jukebox. Perfect usage of Valanite. Yes, I said usage. I don't know if that's a word. Yeah, that's 3, and then yeah. It's raining. Oh, there he is, healing me. Nope. He's like doing the butt dance. Dancing. Usage is a word. Okay, it sounded weird. I was like, is that a word? It hasn't come up on Wordle yet, so obviously I don't know. Okay, we got lots of ores. Nice. I'm gonna keep those. Next to furnace, lots of sulfur. More limestone. Put down there for now. Bones. And a nice pickaxe. That game. It's fun. I know a lot of people are annoyed by it, and I kind of get it because it's like all over Twitter. But I don't know, it's kind of fun to play. At least in my opinion. We could... How much samurai do I have? Not much, right? 3 pieces and then 9 ore. Okay. I was gonna say we could set up like an easy way of grinding down stuff. Am I out of your way if I live up here? Yeah, that's fine. Yes. Yes. All good. All good. Hello! Ooh. Oh yeah, someone joined. That opens the rift. For the first time. So we need new people. All need to join when it's dark, please. So we can keep it light. No. Look at that. 6 people online. Very cool. Oh my god, Combi. I like your... I like your face. It's amazing. I do hear these guys. I was like, I'm not allowed to kill them, right? Because I'm like doing the pacifist run in the second pack. I'm not allowed to kill friendly creatures, but here I can murder them as much as I want. No problemo. I like how, like, yeah, being on an island is really cool because you can just kind of like glide down to everywhere else. And then when you get the Drayton later, you can just fly up there. Oh, I want to check something real quick. Just tapping out here for a second. I may have to take a quick break here soon. Okay, anyway. Good thing I don't do the Twitter, so don't get annoyed by it. Yeah. It was like really like all over the place on my Twitter feed too for a while, but it hasn't really been recently. Like, our Discord has more wordless stuff now than I see on Twitter. On my Twitter. The skin stands out so much with the rainbow amongst the greens. Yeah, it's easy to see you then, which is nice. I thought about changing my skin too, to make it more Betweenlandsy. Maybe replace the mask with like a bone-colored mask, like the sword, right? And some moss all over me and stuff. Because I've spent so much time in here. It would be cool to have like a second skin I can just swap out to. Alright. That's a stack. Do a bit more. Seems like it's raining a lot. Okay, that's it. Oh, also, I don't know why I didn't replace the buckets. Oh, gotta love the rain. It's so fun. Just run and jump through the rain puddle. Sure, place it down there. Made my own giant root base, but I have to log for dinner. Might pop back on after. No worries. I'll have to check it out at some point. Oh, there's also torches up there. Nice. Curious to see what people build in the end and stuff. But yeah, enjoy your dinner. I still need a new skin, but the one I got off SkinX is so me though. It really is. I don't think you need a new skin. I think it's great. I don't think it matters that it's like one you got from, you know, from a skin site. It's like yours now. You made it yours. You just changed yours so much over time. Yeah. Yeah, mine was kind of like, it was like several skins I saw and then took a bit of inspiration from this and that. And the color schemes. And then, oh no, actually the color schemes come from the Dandelion texture pack, because I always love the colors in the texture pack. And then I just kind of assembled something. I had like different types of skins in the past too. Usually had like a suit on at the beginning, you know, because serious creeper. That was like a black and white creeper. And then I had a very like weird one for like a short amount of time. That had like a creeper face. I think it was like more green colored. outfit or something. I can't even remember. I only used it for like a really short amount of time before I switched to this skin, because I didn't really like it for that much. You had that near naked one in Seriously Thirsty? Well, I always have that one. That's the that's my second skin. So jacket, if I take these off, I'm in my swim trunks. Not taking off the mask. There's another face beneath my mask, but I like the mask on. Hey DAR, how you doing? Yeah, it is lightning again. I don't even. Oh, we can check if one of these simulacrums does the lightning effect. There's lightning. So cool. Best lightning in Minecraft. So there is one of these that could attract lightning. So if there is a storm, it will like create the lightning right on top of their head, and like several times. Which is really useful for making the lightning arrows and stuff. Would like a skin for the holidays, but I don't know how I would change it. Like how you would change out your skin, or like change your skin image to like look like more festive. Also, thank you, C, for the distraction. No worries. I'm glad it helps. I really do. I really am glad it helps. Boink. Come here. No? Okay, fine. I'll get you later. I mean, I could make some arrows. I don't have angler teeth, though, do I? I could make octane ones. I don't know if they convert, though. I should know these things. I'm part of the dev team now. I should know some things, but I don't. Let's make... Yeah, let's make a samurai bucket. I swear, I have like lightning, like weather, like really low already. It's so loud. So now we can clean our tools. Slightly corroded, slightly corroded, slightly corroded. Just put it in there. I forgot, does this accept wood? No, this one has to use sulfur, yeah. Just dump it stack in there, but we can clean the tools now. Boobly boop, all the bubbles. Still need to get with you about the OBS recording thing at some point. Yes, gotta do that. I don't know when though. I'll have to see. Because I'll be streaming, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I'll probably be busy. But we'll see. It probably won't take long to do. But yeah, more festive and stuff, yeah. That would be cool, yeah, having a second skin for that. And then just swap it out during the seasons. Hardware laundry, I did it. Alright, I am going to take a really quick break, going to the bathroom. Oh god, that was right in my face. I'm sure I'll be totally, oh god, totally fine here. And I'll just, I can just stand there. So, oh, wrong screen, sorry. So I'll be right back. Two minutes or so. Okay, okay. Suddenly there's a Ray. Hello, Ray. I got water on my glasses for my drink. Whisper in his ear. What did you do? Are you just standing there, hanging out with me? Telling me sweet nothings into my ear? Caught. Okay. No. I don't know if you saw that. Ooh, I like this song too. I didn't say twerker. Okay, I need to read this. Whenever no rush. Okay, good. You had a good laugh today. Oh, that's good. Whenever no butt. Mm-hmm. Wait, watch his back. Oh, I did nothing. Okay. Okay, if you say so, Ray. He's gone. Maybe. We don't see players on the minimap. And I can't see his island. It's too foggy now. I said to watch your back and you took it to another level. It's not like you're streaming or anything now. It's not like someone might take a clip of it. Alright, well, what I want to do now is not get spooked by a white, but... Let me eat this. Oh, hello. Hello. A fish. Oh yeah, we gotta go fish. Let's do fishing. No, I wanted to try something here, like kind of terraform this bit a little bit. Who indeed? I think he skipped a level while he was at it. What? Oh, what's in here? Oh, nothing. It's just ghost items. Hello? Could you leave, please? Swamp. Oh, I was like, why did the music stop? Because there's a Greebling nearby. A Greebling, I like that song. I like this song. I mean, your song is pretty cool too. But I also like the other song, you know? So... I think it's time for you to leave. Yeah. Iris, thank you so much for the follow. I hope that's how that's what that says. Thank you so much. We were too late to clip. Ah. Curious to see what he's doing on these islands. Oh, hello. No, why am I checking there's no creeper in here? Or there could also be an angry pebble, you never know. Especially if Ray's around. Oh, speaking of which, what I maybe should do is just gonna claim some of this. Oh, I need to make a team first, right? Oh no? Create new team. The serious team. There you go. I'm just gonna claim this. There you go. Just in case. Prevents explosions. Hello, Rainbow Tikiri, how you doing? You just gave that idea. Yeah, I guess I did, didn't I? I guess I did. How is I forgot what you're playing. You were playing something, no? Is this a solo? This is a server, and it's a public server. So all you have to do is go to the Discord, go to check out the server channel, the official Into the Betweenlands channel, and you know, get the pack and join if you want to. You're still sick? Aw, that's no fun. That's not fun at all. But I wanted to try is kind of like expand this route. I really shouldn't have built all of this here, because this is where I want to build, right? I want to see if I can manage to kind of bring out some more of this. And I'm really not a builder, but I am curious if I can try. Because I do want to... I do kind of want to like build this up a bit. Oops, not there. Or maybe there, but let's remove this for now. Thank you, Siren. But yes, anyone is free to join this. I'm giving it a shot to have a fully public server. So far it's going well. Yeah, because I want to turn this into a bit of a house, I think. That'd be kind of cool. And then we still do the hanging bit, you know, have some like stuff going across. Could be kind of neat. It's going to be on an angle too, which is really weird. But I think being whimsical is nice. You know. Be right back. Sure thing. So let's do like, I'm gonna have to like move some of those things. Like do that, and then I think, let me see, let me just lay out kind of like, I think it's gonna go to over here. You know, I just kind of want to like mark this a bit, and this might stay open so we can take a boat and, you know, dock here or something. I don't know. Could be interesting. No, stop it! I don't need no white here. The white will not help at all. Just something like this, maybe. Who was that? Ningo! Ningo is back. Welcome back, Ningo. If you're interested in joining the server, join Discord and under server channel. You will find the info you need to join under the pin. Please follow the rules. Yay! Thank you, Siren. So we do that. Raise this up a bit. Ooh, I definitely need more roots. Always need more roots in our lives. And I'm talking about the mod roots made by Newbie and previously Elucent and Epic Squid, I guess, in a way. I don't actually know if he ever worked on that one, but he took it over. That's it. That's all the roots I have, huh? Okay. We need a serious axe, so time to upgrade to an octane and go get chopping. Which is the thing I took down? I think it's over here. Back from lurk. I don't get paid enough for this. You don't get paid anything. You get paid in me being a butt to you. That's worth something, right? But I don't think we can vein mine this one, no. It's only the small trees. Ah, look at Ningo having the same idea. Ooh, that is water. Yeah, it only works on the small trees. Because someone decided that was a good idea. It really is, though. Because I don't want the if we could vein mine the entire trees, every single tree, the great axe you can make and get, yeah, wouldn't be as useful. Reminds me why I asked. Reminds me why I was asked why I named my sword Smite D and I cut you. Nice. Those are good names. Ahmed the Killer Swords. There you go. What was that sword? That little sword called in Game of Thrones that Arya had? Needle, I think. It's always a cool name. Needle, yeah. That's a cool name for like a sword. A pokey sword. Serious Groupers team. Woo. Oh hey Ray, when you have a second, running in a circle, looking around something, can you try to open my chest now that it's like claimed? I kind of hope it still works, but I'm curious if it does. This is a jam. I love this song. Okay. Oh man, I'm worried that this is gonna look either too clunky or too... Actually, I do need to bring this out more. Too like man-made. We can shave off the inside a bit afterwards, but Can't open them? Oh, really? I was running in circles because of stupid bug. Oh, you can't open them. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. I guess in a way that's good for public server, but also I didn't want to like lock out people. Actually, I'm going to remove this for now in case someone needs stuff, but... Oops. Well, I don't know if it can be on multiple teams. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave the claim for now. People can always ask. But yeah, so if someone is scared about, you know, people stealing their stuff, they can just claim the chunks. That's nice. You can ally someone. Oh, okay. Let's see. Teams. Oh, allies. I see. Ray. Yeah, now you're an ally. Yeah, this needs to go out on the other side more. Yeah. Boink. Let's bring this down a bit more. Like this. Maybe that up. This is so like outside my comfort zone. Maybe there. Definitely need to decorate this around here a bit more. We need to get more of those. Those pointy roots. I mean, that's not... I guess it's not bad. It kind of works. Bring this out once. I'll probably have like a bit of an overhang here. Hello? There's a swamp hack somewhere. Being very angry at me. Maybe it's just checking out what I'm doing, yeah. Let's say hello. Hello? Hello? That's cool, huh? Ow. Not bad and not terrible, so you're good. Sweet. Hello? Oh, okay. One of them is the one that mimics whichever creature I just killed last. Alright, I want a bit more overhang. I think maybe there. Like I want some of these to like come down a bit. I'll just do like this maybe for now. Okay. Well, I do need to open it up for a second so I can go in there. Yeah, I think that's kind of neat. And you know, we'll work on it a bit. From the inside, remove some of these corners and stuff. But yeah. Oh, welcome back, Rainbow. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. I think this needs to get filled in a bit though. I need to figure out which one of you makes the noise. You might be the one that makes it so that I mine really slow. Because that is taking forever. Or one of them does. Holy shit. Which one is it? Okay, so it was not that one. I need to... Okay, okay. I need to remember where they are. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, you can kind of troll people with these. I have a feeling it's the one to the right, because this is slower than the other one, right? Oh no. Okay, one still makes a sound. I think this is the one that makes sounds. Because that was right in front of me. Oh my god. Alright, and then you? Yeah, you're the one that makes things break really slowly. Oh boy, let me switch to Octane at least. What a jerk. It might actually be easier to break the block below it, but I'm too committed now at this point. Almost there. Nope, not right now. Even if it's a real one, I don't care. I'm gonna keep mining. Still alive. Okay, it was Ningo. Alright, so this is... We can shift right click to rename it. Slow break. And then this is... Mimic, I guess. Or just double check. Yeah, see, it makes the swamp hack sound. It repeats the noise of the last creature you killed. Oh, there's the mimic. Oh no. Well. Well. Time to log out of the server. Is the server pack on CurseForge? It is, yes. It is called Into the Betweenlands. If you're planning on joining Rainbow, wait until the sky is no longer red. You do not want to join right now. We have a blood sky happening. Let's see, what did you do? That wasn't me. It's not the simulacrum. It looks pretty cool though. Man, you know what? This is actually a good opportunity to try, and there's a big emphasis on try here, to try to get ancient debris. So I'm gonna look for a burrow and try to kill some mole man. They're not called mole man, but they look like mole man. I do really wonder, can you just kind of like build 2 blocks high and then like kill them from up there? Whoa. Wait, is this someone's base or is this... There's like, I think there's 3 simulacrums right there. At least there's 3 torches, maybe it's only 2. I don't think this is anyone's base though, is it? Well, we'll find out if I mine it. If it makes a sound. Nope, that's a new one. Wow. Oh, I hear crap. That's a nice find. Might as well take the flower pots. Everyone hiding. Say nay to decay. Wait, what? Oh, I got a weeping blue petal, that's why. The swamp hacks are also a lot stronger during this event. And faster. Oh, there's one. He's gonna zoom at me. It's like... I want to try this. Although this is a block that you can climb. I don't know if they can climb it though. Hello? Is this like a good method to do it? I'm so glad we don't have CCI in this. I will be dead so many times already. Ooh, boulder sprite. Pretty dark too, of course. Not seeing any burrows yet. Oh, hello. Get that. I only have 2 donuts. This really isn't the smartest idea. There's another swamp hag. Get licked. Slurp. I don't see any. Oh, Ray fell. There it is. You had that pack, but I need to change the versions. Nice. Yeah, it's the latest one, 142. Oh, there's mushrooms. Oh yeah, now it's getting real dark. Aw, nice music at least. Very difficult to see right now. Oh shit. That's an actual... Oh, I'm dead. I'm running. I'm running. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, fuck. No, White, leave me alone. Am I okay? Still see the things flying. Hard difficulty, I can't remember what that means. It just means that it's more difficult. Things do more damage. Swamp hacks can break down doors during this event. Oh, actually, can it always do that? Maybe they can always do that. Yeah, just more difficult. I think he gave up. I don't have food. I have a forbidden fig. I guess I can eat that if I have to. I have nothing else. Does this one give food? Oh, this one gives a bit of food, but not much. I really was hoping I could find a thing, but I'm gonna shift swim back so it doesn't see me. Like super careful. It's gonna like decay all my equipment, but that's okay. We can clean it. But let's see, it's forbidden. I know it's illegal. Yeah, where's Siren? I need my food. Siren, join, it's free. You love the Betweenlands, right? I'm gonna place a torch here so I can see a little bit. This is the most coward way of going back, and I really don't care. Okay. Oh, it's so dark. I want to be home. I don't like this. Okay, I think I can let go of shift now. Famous last words. Frick. You jerk. You don't pay me, remember? I pay you in... Oh, what? Ow, what? Ow, no. Nettles. No, leave me alone. I'm gonna eat the weeping petal. Get my decay back at least. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, be smart, be smart, be smart. Okay. Hello. You're too far down there. Come on, come up here. I don't have my slingshot. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, you hurts. Jesus. Okay, he can't reach me. That's a mole man. It's a crypt crawler is what they actually called it. Ow. Damn. That was one hit. 7.5 hearts. Yeah, I think I'll get my ancient debris later. Right, not ancient debris. Why do I call it ancient debris? Wait, it's called... a remnant. I was gonna say, I was like, it's not debris. That's the vanilla thing. What is it? It's remnant. I'm going home. Hopefully. We might still die. I think I have to eat a forbidden fig. If I wanna live. Okay. It's time to eat the forbidden fruit. Tasty weakness and blindness. But all the food and saturation I could ever imagine. I really can't see anything now. Man, blindness sure is bad in this right now. If I hear more man. Oh! There's a crab. Yes. Ow, crab, leave me alone! Excuse me, please, crab. That looks so cool. Minecraft is updating? Wait, what? But you don't need to update Minecraft, it's 1.12. Just hide in a tree. I'm so close to home though. What is that? Was that a spore? Oh, it is. You know what? I think it's time to get some food. I got food. I also have to grow it, but you know. It's mean, but tasty. Oh god, hello. I'm just gonna do my thing. Ray fell! Oh, he has a gem as well. It's a red one. Oh, hello. Oh god! Oh no! We're screwed. Oh god! We're screwed. Nope, nope. I'm gonna go 3 high this time. I can't hit them all, he's too small. But also he can't hit me. He's trying to jump at me though, you can see that little hop he does. Ow! No! Ray, it's your time to shine. Hi. Hi there. I don't have any food. How did he... Okay, fine. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, another one. Hi. He's dead. Ah, no. Ah, fuck. It's too laggy. Hello? Hello? I'm here. Whoa! Okay. Server is catching up a little bit. Oh, there is some. I got some. And Valnite. Splinters. Oh, there's more molds. Get out of here, dudes. It's already occupied, this place. Did we get them all? We got them all! Yay! The hole is gone. What? Rude. You killed Ray. Wait, did I kill Ray? I didn't kill Ray. No. I did not. Maybe by being here, but not, you know. The other thing. You're doing great, thanks. We did it. Ooh, I have 2 more forbidden figs. But that's all I have, huh? That's all I have, food-wise. Okay, well, time to make food. But we got some ancient remnant. Only 3, though. That's not even enough for a wind chime. We could make a fire starter if we get stuff later, but nope. But it's a start, I guess. It's a start. We got 3 more simulacrums. But no, one of them we already knew. I'm gonna place the rest. Don't twerk on the simulacrums. You don't want to anger the gods. What a guy. Oh, you did. Microsoft doesn't play nice with my password manager. I won't have to worry the blood sky will be over by the time I fix this. That's a good thing, yes. That is definitely a good thing. Alright. Oh boy. It's a spooky place. There he goes, trying to get to his island, and I see the swamp hacks already chasing him. What do we do food-wise? Actually, before I cook all the swamp reed, we should plant some of these again. The thing is, though, they have to be near water. And we're like kinda high up. I mean, like, we're like 1 block high, so that's not gonna grow. Well, I guess actually might grow, but only like a block or 2. Maybe I shouldn't run around during this time. Let's just stay home. I'll cook a little bit because I have 2 more cooked up ones. Take this. Firefly, excuse me. You're making things weird. How about I capture you? That would be a good idea, probably. Oh, it's 4, that's right. I'll turn you into a lantern. Oh, hello. It's an angry dude. Ooh, angry dude somewhere. Got it. Okay, we have an XP one. Oh, and one that repeats noises again. And wait, we have another one that breaks slow? Could that be? I don't know which one is the one that makes the noises. Oh yeah, this guy is the slow breaker. God damn it. Oh. I see the Swarmback trying to come up here from the left there. Wait, break the floor. Because it's only dirt. Okay, there you go. Hello? I don't think he can come up here though. Slow. Okay, so this one should be fine now, right? Yeah. I think this is the one that does the sound effect. The last thing I killed though was the... Yeah, the last thing I killed was the mole man, so it should make a mole man sound, right? Crypt crawler one. Unless one of them was a random one, and this is something else. We'll see. I guess if I hear one again, I know. Okay, I'm still doing fine. Ah, yeah, I did it. Almost the same ones as earlier. Mimic. So there's only one that we don't know what it does, right? Oh no, that was one of them, yeah. Slow. Mimic, okay. Let me actually double check that this mimic is really a mimic then. Yeah, okay. It is. Oh, gimme. Alright, go. Hopefully this ends soon. Oh, the matriarch is right up there. Isn't that one of the islands Ray is on, or is he only on this island? Yeah, there's the nest. Please leave my island. You're not welcome here. I need a new slingshot or a bow. Your island's to the south, north-ish island. This dragon thing. Yeah, okay. I always love how the islands, they kind of look like creatures crawling, right? They have like really long legs. And they have like that's a body up there. He's like walking. Looks so cool. Oh, I think it's ending. Is it? Or maybe it's just getting foggy or something. It looked different for a second. Nah, it's still going. Maybe? Yeah. Make more food. Big like an 80-80 thing from Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. Drop the mist. She's flying up there. That's good though. We can go get a baby Kyromore. Oh. The rift has opened, but we can't see the rift. Does that mean someone locked in? No. No one locked in. Because it should, like, the first time someone locks in, it should open up the rift too. I guess this area doesn't really have a lot of snails or anything for food. So we have to take care of that soon. Okay, so we have this little spot here. This is where I want to have like a little dog. I think I might need to get rid of this again though. It's a little bit too low. Maybe we'll have that here. Oh, it looks too like even. Not yet. Z. It's all good. It's still dangerous outside. That needs to be closed. Should be fine like this. This one maybe. No, that needs. Oh, it's done. Yay! It's safe. Ish. Taking forever. Yes. Okay. Cool. So we do that. I still don't really have a plan for this. I just wanted this to be a room, and then maybe that can lead up to the actual like hanging house up there. So we'll maybe have like, I don't know, will it be hanging? I guess. Or it could also be like rings around and then connect them across and have another ring or something. Maybe that's better. Because we can have a ladder that goes all the way up here, and then maybe even go across there and then down again. That could be kind of cool. Can I find the center though? What is this here? 317, and then minus 39. Let me try this. So here and here. See if we can go all the way up. Ray got the shield wall. Hitting, oh, equip yourself with the shield. Oh, that's that one, okay. I thought it was the one where you have to hit the, thing, hit like, multiple swamp hacks in a row. Woohoo! Rainbow joined! Good luck! I guess actually the one where you have to hit them all is the secret one. I'm just gonna like do like all the way up. Yeah, okay, so up to here. Yeah, and then we can probably get across there somehow. So let's see. So this is on this side. So we have a bit more room on this side. I kind of wish I could get those, but just have to break them for now. So we're just gonna mine down here. Is spawn start random? Nope. It's always in the same spot. I mean, there might be a bit of like randomness to the spot, but it's like within this, ouch, same area. Although now I'm not sure if you still watch the stream while playing. We have to chat. Okay, we'll leave that like this for now. Ah, that guy needs to go. It's being a bit noisy. Where's you at? Hello? Hello. Are you still speedies on me? Ow. Yes, you are. It hurts so much. Jeez. The buffed ones are just... Oh, I killed him too, though. How fun. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, maybe it's another one. There he is. That was my XP, that's right. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Okay. I really hate my little mine shaft. I need to move this thing. I keep falling into it. Let's just do this for now. New shinies. Oh, hello. Oh, I need you. Don't go anywhere, little buddy. Just stay right there. Nope, nope, don't run too far. Ah, you jerkface. Still see you. I think. Nope, I don't. Where'd you go, huh? Huh? Where you at? There, huh? Hello? I'll kill you in a bit. Where are you at? There. No. I hear you. Oh. Is that your head? No. You went this way. There you are. So mean. I need it though. I need these things. Also, we just got a white pear seed and I don't even have to find a giant tree. Nice. That was lucky. Look, I haven't killed these things in forever because I'm working on a sequel pack, right? I gotta let my anger out on them a little bit. Ah, that's a really good find. Yeah, so these pods, they grow these like little, you know, those roots, those spiky ones, which is cool. We could also wait a bit until we get the crab, and then we could get more roots out of it, which would be a nice use for that, but we might also just use them, we'll see. Okay, so I do need to start farming somewhere, but I don't know where I want to build a farm. So I want to get rid of this here. Clean this up a little bit. Looks funky. Because we need a roof for the farm and stuff, but I also kind of want to make this look nice, but I'm trying to think what I want to do with the farm. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if I want to just attach it to this building. I don't think so. I think I want this to be like... Maybe I'll have it attached to this root in the corner here. That might kind of work. And we'll definitely need some of these hangers. And we need to swap out the grass here though, because this is all rock. And I don't have a lot of dirt. Ooh, I hear a lurker. Ah, I feel so mean to kill them now, because like again, I haven't really attacked any of these in a long time, but... Can I get you, Amir? You're dancing. Oh, we got some. I kind of miss that they don't drop, you know, lurker skins when they die from anglerfish, but it's also so much better server-wise and everything that they don't. Okay, so we have a bit of dirt, I guess. So we can swap out some of this here. We'll eventually swap out all of it. Actually, wait, so does this work with effortless building? Let me see. So if you go into floor, and then I do this, it's gonna work, right? No. That doesn't work for breaking, okay. I guess it's only in creative mode. What if I do... Let's go into normal, place some dirt here. And then we go back to floor, and we select replace. Oh wait, I need to turn this off first. Place one. Hold on. Place one here. Is that the right one? Nope. Okay. I get it to work. Okay, so now we do this. Nah, it doesn't do it. What if I hold this in the offhand? Nah, it can't do that. Okay. That's unfortunate. That would have been really nice. But I guess it's because I can't break it with like my fists. I can't do that. Hey Jack, how are you doing? Also, I just realized it's Jack, not Jake. I've always been saying Jake, I think. Doing good? Nice. Okay, so we fill this in. Yay, nice song. Oh, I should let, oh, he's currently sick and stuff, but I should let Grace know about the server too. Maybe if he wants to play again, he could join the server. Okay, I need more dirt. Oh, is it Jake? Okay. Because here it says Jack, right? I'm gonna steal this dirt. And I'm gonna take those hangers too. That's probably what we're gonna use to like hang the platforms from. Or we could also use normal rope, but yeah, I don't know yet. But definitely for decoration, they're nice. Okay, it's Jack, and that's what you have been saying. Oh, okay, I have. Okay, I guess I remember wrong. But I'm glad I got it right, at least. I'm almost mining in the rhythm of the music. Oh, I messed it up. There you go. It's like the same beat. Musical mining. Makes it so much more enjoyable. Oh, I messed it up again. Well, now we're done. Let's go. Nope. Another real one. Hopefully. Serious business. Aw. Combi was decomposed by infestation. I keep missing the chats. Need an animated mask for your shield? Yeah, not anytime soon. It's gonna be later. Hello. Oh, Ray also got decomposed by bugs. The bugs are definitely evil, yes. No. No. No whites. There's no whites allowed here. Enrico, hello. Finally the perfect time. Okay. So we have that. Yeah, I guess I'll just do like a normal regular farm. What we don't have at all is a compost thingy. And I don't think we have Summerite left, so we gotta go process this first. Thank you. We'll drink some tea. Time for you to head to bed. Alright, Siren, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you sleep well and hope you feel better and stuff. Stuff and things. I'll put it in here. Oh, no, no, not yet. Now. And then I think we'll do... I think we'll go with giant root. Yeah, might as well. Looks really nice. Giant root fence. There's so many more fence options in the next pack. Have a wonderful stream. We'll lurk in the meantime. Appreciate it, Siren. Take care. It's 12:34. Nice. That's a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always like it when the time is in an interesting is an interesting number. Let's also fill this in. And I think I'll make it like not really perfectly square or something. Just kind of like, you know, move it over like this. We'll have the door here then. Every time I hear wider, I have to look around because it's on the stream. Yes. I've always loved when like people in the game also get scared by it. If you're watching the stream. It's the best. Same there. We have things to do at 6 a.m.? Oh, 7 a.m. Oh boy. Yes, get some sleep. I saw I had a message in Discord and then I saw you streaming. Nice. Neato. That's not how you make a door. I always mess that up. Enjoy your look, Jack. And poink. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I do want to extend this a bit though, because that's a bit, you know, not so great. So... Hello, Ray again. Got decomposed. Once more. I really need more crack rock though. So we're gonna do the bit in a sneaky way. We're just gonna like extend this, but oh, that's between stone. Oh, even better. Your butt lurking now. I didn't even see that. I'll take this. Have you found the pit yet? The pit of decay? No, we just started a few hours ago. Not much has been done. Taking it slow, steady. Is this even far out enough? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna go over here. And then need to see where I am. Start on this side. Just gonna kind of like expand the island a little bit. Don't curse at those who have eaten the forbidden fig. I would never eat a forbidden fig. That never happened at all. There's no proof of anything here. Then we just build this up. Sneaky island. I rarely do terraforming, and this time I'm like, let's terraform all the things. I think I might actually round this out a bit later too though, but... Although, I mean, the natural terrain is kind of like this straight line as well, but, you know, we don't have to stick with that. Spoopy fog. But nice music. Oh, you're terraforming too. Nice. And Ray's still getting eaten by bugs. Let's say hi to Ray. Hi, Ray. Let's do a wave. Woohoo. It's fine. Alright, there you go. And no one will ever know that there's just a pond below. Right? Very nice, very nice. And then we're just gonna connect this up here and bring these out a bit. Ta-da! We did it. Now we need a roof, because if it rains, it's gonna destroy our crops. It's weird, you're all getting decimated by infestations, whereas I never see them for some reason. Oh, you should play here, there's tons of infestations. I do actually have to eat a forbidden fig soon again. Let me round this out a bit though. This needs to go here to make a nicer curve. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay. And then, well, let me get the crop going. No, we can't yet though. We have no compost. Oh, we have no compost bin. So 2 in the plank. Oops. Oh yeah, I don't have the wheat wood on me. Let's make 3. And I'm gonna put here for now. Although it's a pretty decent spot anyway. I don't want them to be like this though. It opens that way, okay. There you go. Although then we don't really see it. No, that's also not good. Okay. Maybe the way it was fine. So we can see the things. Needs lighting. Definitely. Let's see. Yeah, I may have to eat it because we're out of food. So what I'd like to do, but we don't have any angler teeth. I kind of want to get the, you know, the smoking rack so we can use the logs for compost, or the bark, I mean. We have to go get some. Should just make a bow. We do have enough ingots now. I might help with the anglers too. I got one of those little music playing creatures near me. Nice! The creeplings. So fun. I'll keep one crafting table. Who found the giant weedwood and where? I don't think anyone has. I'm not sure if someone has. I got a white pear seed from a root sprite. What was I gonna do? Oh, make a bow. My brain never works. Don't have a lot of them, but you know, still a decent amount. And I don't have ropes. Ta-da! Actually, I keep the slingshot in case I run out of arrows. And the rest is fine. Okay. Oh wait, I need the fig. Yoink. I do have pear seeds, yep. I took one item in a chest for me to figure this out. You killed the poor little thing, yep. Revive his animator if you got a root pot. No! I mean, I guess that is not a bad idea. Because you could get more root pots from it, can't you? So you can farm them a little bit. The only downside to playing is I can't laugh when you complain about the bugs anymore. I mean, you can still do it. It's just a little hypocritical. Yeah, that's true. I guess I could revive it. I don't have any animators yet, though. Don't have any live crystals either. But I'll probably save one then. Yeah. Hello. Oh, how sad. He didn't drop any. Died for nothing. Anyway. Ooh, a marsh over there. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna have to eat it. No! Don't axe do more damage? Possibly. I do like swords as a weapon. I should make a new one though. We have so much octane now, might as well. Alright, I'm gonna grab some peat as an angler. Hello, speedy zombie. Why are you guys... Hey, don't attack me. Why are you guys still speedy? I know. Great swords. Yeah, I don't have a great sword. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to get the angler. There's a man here. Hello? You're too far down though for the bow really to hit you. Oh, yeah, no you're not. Jeez. Hey, I got some. Nice. Multiple. My arrows are still dead too. 2. Hey, you still nibbled my butt, huh? Okay, don't think I got any there. Nope. Boulder sprite. Man, if only we had the next fix update out yet. Then I could use spears to kill these dudes really fast. Ah, shit. Nope, nope, nope. Gonna have to do it soon. Can I get that arrow, please? No. Apparently I cannot. He's swimming away. Okay. I got him. I don't know if he dropped anything. Doesn't look like it. Did it? No, I don't think he did. Greedy anglers. Should have more player models whenever someone chats. You become a random Betweenlands mob? Nah. Nah, don't want something like that. Well, now we just sit here for a while. But we got 2, so we at least can make 2 smoking racks, which is nice. Lockpick in now? Yep, I saw. Welcome back. Hello. Hello again. I don't know where the icons aren't showing. He's very strange. 20 seconds still. I'll just chill. Actually, I'm gonna get more weedwood. We're gonna have to get a bunch anyway for the wall I want to build. Optifine? No, I don't have Optifine in this. I don't know what it is. I wonder if it's maybe the texture pack or something. Because there should be vanilla icons, so I don't know why they wouldn't display. Yeah, I try to play Betweenlands without Optifines now. He's a Kyromore. It doesn't need it, no. But, you know, some people need it to run it at a decent frame rate. But it is better to play without, yeah. I'll grab some peat. Oh, here's some bark. Oh, of course it's shallow breath. Hello. Wow. Owen Wilson bats. And yes, you can hit a cloud with a bow. Or an arrow. Weeping Blue. I'll probably pick up one with my shears. Did I bring them? Yeah. Might as well grow some. Wow, there's like no ruins in this. This is pretty barren, but there's more of those at least. Yeah, clouds do that. Weirdly enough. There's another weeping blue. No, rainbow. The white got you. Oh, there's some pots. They are quite spooky, yes. Oh, I was gonna say, no termites, that's nice. The last one had one. Nothing fancy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go back, because we don't have food. Let's head home. We got the angler teeth, that's what I wanted. We'll go explore a bit later. Your white has fulfilled its task. Oh, you're sending whites into our server? How rude. Can you send food? Yeah, not really seeing much. Oh, a gem. I haven't really collected any either. I did pick it up. Oh, man, I have shears now. I can do stupid nettle soups. I forgot. I think I even sheared the nettle near my base, didn't I? I don't think I just punched him. There's more things. Hey Sadra, how you doing? How are you doing? I said that like weird. I do mumble a lot, I know that. Sometimes I notice I merge a lot of words into one. And then I'm like, wait, I think it's time to, like, you know, try to pronounce things a bit more clearly again. Oh. Didn't see any whites. Don't think it was one. Famous last words. Okay, I'm gonna eat stupid mushrooms. Of course it's dark now. But we're heading back, so it's fine. Kinda want some rotten bark. Oh, rainbow. Well, let's see. Can I heal? Can I eat enough to, like, heal? Yeah. Okay. Don't have a critter cruncher, so it's gonna be... Oh, more nettle. It's gonna be a bit annoying. That's not nettle. Guess I might as well bring more mushrooms then. Inventory. I don't need... I actually need all of this. No, I don't need this. But I also want to bring back the other wood. Maybe I'll come back later. Let's head home. I don't have my boat. Nope. Alright. You have the white cursor always spawn right behind you. Oh. Oh, right in front of me. That is not good. They do sometimes sneak up. That's when they're really dangerous, yeah. God, I love this song so much. It's very dark, but we are on land, so we should be fine. I think this is all connected. Yep, that's our home. Okay, we got some dry bark at least. Most often when you're at low health. They're planning it. They know when to strike. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here. Put a little torch in there for a second. And I think it's 14 bark per compost. Yeah. So we'll just have the rest for later, because I'm going to make smoking racks do... Oh, the sticks. No, I do have sticks on me. So let's make 2 of those. And we did bring the peat. And we need an octane ingot and some moss. I don't know if the shear will be enough for 2. Yes. There's a white camping my base. Aw. If the white hasn't seen you yet, you can hold shift and go past them. Like, they won't notice you unless you let go of shift again. I'll just put them over here for now. We'll find a better way for them later. What the hell was that creepy man shadow? Oh, don't worry about it, Ray. It's nothing to worry about. I think lack of sleep is catching up with me, not feeling the best again. So I'm going to have to nap. Have a great stream, man. Alright, dude, like, hopefully you feel better soon. Hopefully the nap will help. Thanks for hanging out and for the bits and stuff. Them, they are here. Yes. They are here indeed, Ray. Don't anger them. But it will be fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so we have this. Did we not bring more mushrooms? I guess not. We have a bunch of weeping blue. So we have the logs. I forgot, it has to be this one, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we can use this. No, we have to use the other type to convert, that's right. This one, yeah. Alright, so we gotta go take down more wheat wood. Put this away too. That is almost broken. Let's undelete those blocks. Okay. Oh, until the compost is done anyway, we'll just wait. But let's go ahead and go to that one tree and chop it down. How is this pig? Slightly corroded. Might as well clean it just in case. We do have a green gem, but I don't think I want to put this on anything yet. I might wait until I get an amulet slot. Is the server premium? No, it's public. So just go to the Discord, and there is a channel for the server with a pinned message that has all the information about how to join. All you need is the mod pack. And, agree to the rules and stuff. Yep. Yes, pets do set the spawn. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is actually go to the top of the tree, because I'm gonna get rid of this entire thing at some point. No, I mean, can people join with cracked accounts? Oh, no. No, you need an actual copy of Minecraft. They lived in the fog, screaming in agony. They called out for help, ignoring it for eternity. The problem is that their soul looks so creepy. Maybe they just need some help. I think I'm actually gonna go shear this. So let me go back and get... Aha! Like a pro. The Volakite thing in here is like the bucket thing everyone does in Minecraft. It's like just activate the Volakite right at the end. There we go, new shears. Where's the message? What message? The server stuff? It's in the official Into the Betweenlands channel. And then you click on the little pin at the top. And it shows you. All the leaves. Actually, wait, can you compost leaves? I think you can, right? Yeah. How much is that? 4? It's not a lot, but I mean, we have a lot of leaves. Probably use some of them. Right, pick him up. And now we get chopping. Chopping, not shopping. Have you ever thought about the story behind this world? A little bit, but like the lore is kind of like a suggestion, I guess. It's not necessarily, you know, set in stone or anything. It's always fun to let people just come up with their own story for it, which is cool, I guess, but it's all in a message, Jack. You just gotta read it. Read all the things, read the rules, read the IP, the pack version, all the things. It's all in there. But yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know. To me, my story is that SC did a really big fart and it broke open a rift in time. Well, some people did call, you know, the sky crack, the sky crack, the rift, the sky crack, which I think is a great name. How do I get most? I forgot. Yeah, she is a crab claws. No. Which means caving. Aw, okay. Take care. Motion sickness is not fun. I remember someone was talking about, I think it was Jelly, who talked about motion sickness. I think she has that too. And she did a thing where like she plays in, I think she plays in like windowed mode, so that she can still see her like desktop background, which never moves. And apparently that helps her with like the motion sickness. Because it's like a thing to focus on that's not moving at the same time. I wonder if that would work for some people. Oh, you were the wrong one? Yeah. Yeah, it's the server one. Mining all the logs. Always happens when I play Minecraft, but not watching people play. That's interesting. Do you have your mouse sensitivity too high, maybe, or something? I don't know. But that could also be it, right? Because you're probably not watching it full screen when you watch other people. So you have like the chat and stuff or something that's not moving at the same time, which might help with, you know, not getting too much motion sickness. So I don't know, maybe give that a shot once, like just play in windowed mode. But yeah, it's also 1 AM. I probably need to go to bed. Probably a good idea. Well, thank you for hanging out, Rainbow TKD, and for jumping on the server. Hope you have a good night. The most speed read you've ever done. I could make a Johnny 5 reference now. Now Ray would get that one. Ah, look at all this wood we can mine. Do I want to do another layer? Yes, I do. I enjoy doing this. You know, I still one day want to just take a normal axe, probably like a Valanite or Octane axe, and mine down an entire giant wheatwood tree, you know, just for fun. Just to see how many axes it takes. Like, don't even use a great axe, you know? Just a regular axe. Nothing fancy. And just kind of like chop down this entire tree. See how long it takes. See how many axes it uses. Yeah, see you later, Rainbow. Take care. Minecraft ASMR, the Betweenlands, right? Just listen to the sound of chopping logs. Imagine you're in a forest, surrounded by lumberjacks. Slowly chopping down a tree, one log at a time. Chop, chop. Is that how ASMR works? I don't know. And get jump scared by tools breaking, or just a white showing up. It's like, whoa. Oh, got almost stuck on there. Yeah, one of these wheatwood trees sure has a lot of like logs. That's just a small one. It's not even a giant wheatwood tree. That one pane at a time. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's enjoyable. No, no whites, no whites. Don't chop down the tree for me. It'll just be scary and all. Oh, rice fell. Oh, rice. After this layer, stop though. Oh, did you join? Not yet. You're 80 away. 80 of what? Minutes. Infestations. Parking tickets. Oh, that tree's right next to my farm here? Oh yeah, no, that's how I approach this, that's right. Thought I went like a really silly way to get here. Need to go now, have a good stream. Thank you, Sadra. Hope you have a good day. Take care. 80 away from the white sound. Oh, 80 points. Oh, look at all this wheat wood. And this is done too. So like, yeah, look at that. 16 compost from 14 bark is really good. It does sound like it's about to rain though, so I'm not gonna place my stuff there right now. I'm gonna make a roof first. We definitely need more. Here you are. Hello. And he's gone. Well, what happened? Oh, matriarch. Oh, you left twice, apparently. That's weird. Minecraft, you're drunk. Oh, no, it's a sky crack. Oh. Did everyone crash? Or is it just me? You have 3.8.0? You need the mod pack. It's not just the Betweenlands. Again, there's a link, a message in the post. You need into the Betweenlands mod pack. You download the mod pack, but that's not the version number. Oh, did you download an old version of the pack? Oh, Ray left now. Maybe everyone gets slowly kicked now. At least we have nice music again. Actually, no, it needs to be higher. Yeah, just make sure it's the 1.4.2. Ah, see, it's raining. I knew it. That's why we do a roof. Let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. We should follow the path like this. It's not looking the greatest, honestly, but, you know. I'm more concerned about the crops getting destroyed than having a pretty farm. We can always change it up later. So, it's really crowded, but yeah, that's fine. This works. What does it look like? That's a bit silly. It needs a bit, it needs to be more rounded. Yeah, this is Numbskull. It's my favorite. Song. I actually listened to this while I work on the second mod pack. Sometimes I listen to the soundtrack for Riven, second Mist game. It works so well. This is what I need. So we just kind of put some more of those. Oops. Why did you hear the Pit of Decay theme? It might be that it plays as the menu song sometimes. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with purified dirt. Just want to get something going. And also, let's make sure we have the net ready in case we get some worms. I would like to keep them so we can go fish. So let's get this seed and the seed. I think that's actually all I'm gonna grow for now. So, there's one. Maybe we don't really need this big of an area yet, but you know, I'm just gonna have it. Just need 2. I think I do have a bit of compost though, so we could actually speed this up a little bit. Nope, I used it all. Oh no, there's some. Oh, you have Spotify open. You listen to it on loop. Some of the songs are really, really good. Most of the songs are really, really good. Okay, 2 worms. We don't have any silt currently, so I can't make a worm jar. But we can go ahead and cook up some of those logs. Put the fallen leaves at the bottom so it starts burning. Still my favorite new addition. Smoking racks. It's so cool. Reese, no! You can do it. You can defeat Giant Bird and steal the babies. I believe in you. Authentic flavor, even though I'm actually just smoking bark. Maybe it tastes good, who knows. Bearish, he's kind of creepy. Yeah. It is. Also freaking cool. It would be cool if there was more like, you know, like techie stuff that's like related to the Barashi. Bark tastes so good. Delicious. It's a very dry, smoky flavor. Alright. Get composted. And yeah, I'm just gonna go through all of this. And this. I think when I did this, like, I think if you have 4 smoking racks, you can pretty much like keep like taking out items, putting in items, and then go to the next one, taking out, etc, etc. And then by the time you're done with the 4th one, like you can go back to the first one. It will be just about to be finished. Hello, you made it. Where am I? In the Betweenlands. Should work now? Cool. You're on an island. Ooh. Made of puddles. That sounds fun. Also, do I have this area? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like mark this so people know this is where I live. Kinda. I do like that the smoking rack is also so like manual. Oh, I need decay. I'm very decayed. I have slowness now. So my health is going down. But yeah, I like that the smoking racks are kind of like manual work, labor. You can't just have them like burn the whole time. If you leave the fallen leaves in here and you don't like do anything, it will just keep burning the leaves. So you do want to take them out eventually when you're done. sprint on water. Not yet. Soon, maybe. We should get into alchemy soon, too. Oh, hello. I can wave. Don't mind me. I'm just smoking some bark. I do like your armor. I do like your bone armor. It's my favorite look. All right, take this out. Boop. And a dupe. Was exploring, didn't realize I was this close. No worries. He's all good. Alright, so that's done. That goes up here. Put some of these away. Yeah, I do want to try like a wall. So many things I want to try. Oh, let's also make better tools here. Thanks. Still very early work in progress. Very, very early, but you know, we'll get there. Yeah, and also if you guys have like a base somewhere and you have a waypoint, feel free to like share it. Actually, yeah, let me do that too. I just called mine home, which is not very, you know. I'm just gonna do Serious Creeper home so people know that that's mine, but I can share this. There you go. So people know. And I'll delete my death, because no one needs to know that one. That one is not too interesting. And yeah. Axe is almost done. Moderately corroded. Let me clean this. Can I use shears? Yes. What do you mean by can you use shears? If you have some, you can use them. But to break them in here? No. Yeah, menhirs can't be picked up. Don't break them. I'll make sure we have them all in the world. Okay, that's still not done. Still need to grow more swamp breed somewhere too, but yeah, I'm just gonna do one nettle soup, I guess. And what's the other mushroom? Did I eat the other mushroom? There it is. I has food. Forgot to set my home waypoint. Oh, whoops. That might be a problem. I must spend the whole stream getting to your home. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I do need the food. Oh, is that done? I don't know. Don't know if that's done. Spooky sound. You have your spawn set. It's not too far. I do have that. I have this waypoint down here, tower, and also potential base SP, which I think is what that group base is you guys have, right? All right, what do I want to do? Like, I want to like set up a wall, and I think the way I'll do it is first of all look if there's a white. Who was that, Lily? You jerkface. How are you doing? Let's do it like this. Nope, not this one. That scared you too. Nice. Panic attack. Everyone's like, no, what did you do? Nice. Nice one, Lily. do a little zigzaggy thing, right? And then we like raise this at least 3 blocks high. And then some of them will be like smaller, some will be taller. We add some stuff and so on. Like this one can be higher, then maybe this goes down. This goes up, this stays like this. This goes too tall, 1. It goes down again. It's kind of like randomly, you know? Although 2 is almost too small, but we can probably add like a slab or stair on top as well, maybe? Let's take this. You found it! You found my base? There's someone there. In the water, hiding. I'm doing alright. Not too bad. How are you doing? Oh, you already said that. You're doing pretty good right now. Nice. Are you going to try to join as well? Or I know you mentioned something like this earlier. Hello. Yeah, I'll put some stairs on some of these. And then probably some slabs and stuff. Have tree. Yep, have tree. I have tree. Okay, let's make more of this. I love the way this looks now with the random textures too. That's really cool. Where do you want it? Wait, what tree? Hmm? What tree? I don't need no tree. I'm good. Unless you have a, like, I don't know what tree. Hearthgrove. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll take one. Maybe like here. Just here, somewhere. Would be cool. Oh, I don't think you can place it because of the protection. Thanks. Appreciate it. Hey. Yeah, it would be cool to have some Hearthgrove. Grove. Logs. It duped. Oh, it's just I think it's just an inventory desync. One of them won't be the real one. Yeah, Emberlings and I have a weird a thing going where it seems like Emberlings just don't spawn for me, so they don't really exist in my opinion. They're just a myth. I've never seen an Emberling spawn, although apparently I have. I missed it, but I'm just gonna assume they don't exist. Yeah, stream is always behind. It's fine. Yeah, that's better. Try me tomorrow next day, no worries. I saw that in chat. It's after midnight and my aunt doesn't like me on the computer after midnight. Oh, that's right, yeah. That sucks. But yeah, you know, if you have time or something, maybe see if it works. Boo. Boo indeed. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Ray's gonna hate this because he likes to respawn at my bed and then jump into the water here to get to his base. So I might leave him some ladders there. Was it 2 ropes? No, 4, okay. Sticks. What? Yeah, you like to like jump over here, right? Where the island is to your base, but you can't currently. So I'm gonna leave you some ladders here. If you ever need to. You can go into this corner and climb them and then go. Well, I'll probably have like a path around. I don't know. No, I think I'll leave this like this. It's kind of neat. Oh, hello. Attached base. Hmm? You need sap. Go get sap. Sap is good. Yeah, probably have a wall over here too. Let me go get more shears. I think that mushroom is done. I don't want it to like decay. Pretty sure that's done now. Yeah, that's done. Nice. We got a second one. Let me get some compost. There it is. And grow more. I don't have snails yet, so I'm just gonna eat it. Okay. Yeah, let's do that over on this side then next. Let's get some shears. I really need to go get more materials again. I'm just gonna pick up these bushes. I might use them. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't build like too close here though, please. Like keep distance between people's bases unless, you know, you ask them if you can build near them. So ideally I would like this place here to be, you know, my place. So if we could not build too close, that would be good. Yeah, that is a bit too close, Jack. Alright, Ray. Thanks for hanging out. Because, you know, it's just so I have, like, room to expand and stuff. There's plenty of land out there for people to build in. Heading off to play games with fam. Enjoy, Ray. Have fun. Thanks for hopping on the server. Yeah, I know you're on the edge, but that's still a bit too close for me. Like, if, you know, I just kind of want, like, some room here. I'm just gonna make another wall here. I think you can find a different tree. I think that would be a nicer tree out there for you. I like the patch job of this tree here. Let's see, there's this little spot here that's gonna connect to my base still. So probably have a wall go around here too. At some point. Or actually, let's see, how do I want to do that? Yeah, probably have a bit of a wall here, or maybe just a fence and then a wall this way. So let's try it like here, maybe? To kind of go diagonal. Yeah, let's keep going. These. And then continue this on. Don't want to be on the edge there, do I? Maybe. If you're on the edge though, I have to extend this lock all the way down. Yeah, this works. Which tree have you picked now? I don't know which tree. A tree. Look to the left. Oh, over there. Yeah, that's good. That's great. That's not too close at all. So I'm okay with that one. I think I want to go. Yeah, I think I want to like do a little bit of a curve here. It's not always. I might actually change this up a bit. It's a little bit too straight for too long. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the sapling then. And then I don't know yet. I'll change it up a little bit too. 2 minutes behind. That's a long time. So let's maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to curve this out though. I think what I need to do is take this and just move it a bit further this way first. Do the little curve, maybe do one more here and then go back this way. Yeah, maybe like this. That's a little bit better. Oops. That might be fine. Okay, I'll just leave them there for now, in case I change my mind. And then, because I probably actually combine them here instead. And then this side is going to be a bit different later on. Okay. Man, that guy does not want to grow, huh? So, this sapling, I'm just gonna put here for now. And let's see. We have all these bushes, which is good. We can use it for decoration. I don't know what I want to use for a path yet. And then here, I want to kind of like set up a dock. Probably replace the floor here. Make sure remove this. It's gonna be a ladder going up. Let's grab. I think we take the giant root for this. But I kind of want this to be planks. I don't know, it might look weird though, but like at some point it needs to transition into the bark, although we can also replace all of this stuff as well. But I think the floor is going to be something different. I think this is where I want the rotten bark, so I think we're going to go do that. Just go out and harvest a bunch. Time is it even? Ooh, it's already 10:30 though. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's go get a bit of bark and just kind of like use this here, but then I'm gonna have to stop, I think. And then maybe I can do the dock still. So let's go. There's one right down this way. Just need a little bit. Snail. Dead snail. Oh, there's a bunch of snails here. Nice. I do need the food. Okay, so this is this way. To claim an area, you have to like open your inventory, and there's the My Team button, and you create a team, and then you click the Claim Chunks button, and you like click on the ground to claim things. Yeah, this one here. Am I in race area? No. It's kind of close to race area though. Let me go further down this way. He might want that tree. You gonna die from the fire? Yes. So I actually wanted to go fishing today, but I didn't do this at all. So I guess we'll do that next time. But I guess it's good to like do a bit of base building and get things, you know, settled. Oh, of course I get one like right away. Come on. Alright. Just gonna stay up here and mine. You don't see the button? Oh no, should be there. In the menu. In your inventory screen, top left. There's a lot of termites down there now. Ugh. Gross. Ow. Stop hitting me. Oh god. Mistakes have been made. All of them. All of the mistakes. Nope, stop, nope, stop, nope. Okay, okay. mean, it might be enough. So we might as well try to get all of it. What's the mod? It's FTB utilities. Stop it. I guess I have to eat this raw flesh. Some health back. Oh my god. Spawning all of them. Okay, I think that might be good then. Spawning too many of these dudes. And I don't have the food to heal, so... Okay, let's leave it there. Let's go back. I just need a little bit for the for the floor. And I do have to go get more... oh, there's a toad. I do have to go get more, like, mushrooms and stuff. And then we can just eat, like, this stuff here. We can just eat some nettle soup for a little bit. Or snail meat. It's good that we have the spot nearby that spawns snails, then. Maybe another one? Oh, no, it's a crab. I'll eat a crab. Thank you. I don't think there's a command. No, it should just be through the UI. I'm not sure. There's a lurker. Oh, you can climb this. Okay. So don't use scaffolding for fighting things. Fill up with something else. I was wondering about that, if they could do that or not. Okay, deposit things. Alright, so let's grab a little bit of this. Whoops. And we're just gonna place this here. Yeah, that's gonna look good, I think. Because it's inside a tree and it's near water and it works really nice with the other color. Alright, sounds good. There you go, like this. And then we're gonna have this little dock down here. Maybe it was walkways? Not sure. Either walkways or just slabs, I suppose. Do we have planks? Nope. But we can make more. Let's see here. Because if I place it here, that's like this low, which is pretty good. And I think we could do it one more time. Oops. Didn't have the mod. That is weird. Surprised it would let you on if you don't have that one. Actually, this is not that good. I think slabs will be better. Because I think it's also difficult to get on top of with a boat. So I think just like slabs is better. Maybe. And it doesn't even need to be long, it's just like this, really. So you can dock with the boat and then, you know, come up here. Maybe that's fine. And we'll put like lanterns here or something later once we have some. But now I'll place a torch there so it's bright. Kind of like that. And then this is where we'll go up and stuff, and then, you know, we can have like some storage down here or something temporarily. But yeah, and then I have to figure out something for a path to connect these things up. I'm not quite sure what I want to use there yet. But we got some food. Oh, they weren't right, were they? Crap. I think they were one stage away from being done. My bad. Let me light the torches real quick. That looks nice, thanks. Yeah, I broke them too early. Whoopsie. It's okay. They'll be grown next time, maybe. or turned into little dudes. But I think I do have enough mushrooms. I know I only have one black one. Well, it's something. I'll take care of food next time. I mean, we have the crab claws too, I guess, but I'll save them. I'll save them for another time. Cool, but yes, I think we're gonna have to end it here for today, unfortunately. But we started our base. It's gonna be a really weird base once we connect stuff up there. But I also kind of like it. Yeah, with pretty auroras. So nice. And then, you know, finish the wall over here and stuff. I do like the style of the wall though. This looks kind of cool. You know, a little bit of a farm and stuff, but yeah. Should be fun. We have this here too. But yeah, cool. Looks cool, thank you. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for tonight, unfortunately. Can I see your tree? Sort of. A little bit. I'll have to check it out next time.